First to find new discoveries. First to push the brand new ways. First in line to set the record straight. Blistering within my soul. Traveling at brand new speeds untold. Into the cosmos I'm set free. New transform factor hitting the scene. New sleep design I'm wearing. New systems functioning. New energy conversion. New way time ushering in. Drawing whatever moves inside. My power bellows and resides. Until the cold converts release. Beyond the nuclear strength unleashed.
Hi chat, how we doing? Bit of a different start today from what I usually do, but that being said, hello, hi, how we doing tonight? We doing good? We doing great? We doing honky dory day? Been a while since I've said that, I do believe. Hi Shogun, hi, welcome to the chat, welcome back. It's nice to see you as usual. So today I want to, first of all, pour myself a drink. Check my audio level. Good enough for me, thank you, past Jimmy T from a few seconds ago. And, I just want to draw today, if I'm being honest. Because, as the stream title suggests, I have a ref sheet to update today. I'm going to be updating Arias's ref sheet. Because I've added a few little like design changes since I drew the original one last year, and I need to add those design changes onto the thing for when Art Fight starts later this year. So yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough indeed, Mr. Shogun. So I need to get the playlist up. Tracks that we usually have on in the background. I should have just got the playlist up while I was sorting pre-stream stuff out, like actually getting the songs ready and making sure that OBS is working. I'm hoping tonight OBS doesn't fucking like disconnect again and the I cursed your stream today again. Shut up! I was just saying that! Fuck you, sleepy puppet. God damn it. course you fucking say that as soon as I bring attention to that point. But yeah, I'm hoping the stream doesn't conk out midway through again like it has been doing these past few streams. I'm so good. You are. You're a fucking wizard. But fingers crossed, it doesn't happen. And if it does, hit me with a block of cheese. Sleepy Puppet, why the fuck? I said it before. Not on my end you didn't, you poos. Unless you mean, like, before as in, you've said it in the past. Oh, God. Alright. Let me get my music on. Where's the I should probably turn off theater mode. And shuffle the playlist. Give me a song that's not off Dark Fantasy. Fucking... I didn't press shuffle playlist. No, I mean before you started yapping about it. Well, you said it on my end as, like, I was midway through yapping about it, so... Eat cheese. Or some shit like that, I don't know. Do whatever you sleepy puppet people do. God, give me a good song. Give me something nice. That'll do. Good old grinding power. Let me turn that up a tiny bit as well, just so it's slightly audible. Right. I did eat cheese. I've had cheese already. What was it on if you had it? What cheesy cheese did you have? What the fuck am I saying? Yeah, was it good cheese? Was the cheese very good, very nice? Hopefully it was good cheese. Oh shit, I think my mum's friend's over again. Sick. My mum's friend Scott. Oh, it was good cheese, was it? That's cool. I cannot speak of my dinner habits. Well, I can, because I've still got a pizza in the fridge that I struggled to eat earlier today. I'm not going to eat it on stream. I don't want to be big-backed. Where the fuck did I put the reference for Arraius? There it is. Jesus. I need to sort my, like, art stuff out. Like, all the drawings that I've done. I'm going to turn the music back down a tiny bit. Because, it's just all over the place at the minute, my art shit. It's just in different rooms and... rooms? Files! Oh, not even 10 minutes in and I'm already off to a great start. I eated the reference. What's this then, dipshit? What's this picture of my beloved wife down in the corner above my brain? Oh, God. Alright, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I'm not going to dilly-dally about any longer, you know? Just going to get into the meat and potatoes. Oh, God. That's the wrong color. Does Kara have a sheet? Yes, Kara does have a ref sheet. It's just, I'm redrawing Arraius's because I need to update it. My friend's messaging me. I should probably put streamer mode on Discord. Hold on. Enable streamer mode! I should also probably join a VC in case anybody wants to chat. Or at least any of my friends. One's preferably not Schmungus. They stole my Schmungus. But yeah, Kara has a ref sheet. As does, Michael, Tuna, Zelia, Sammy, Lord T, and, I think that's it. Oh, and Meeks. Meeks has one as well. But, Arraius's, I'm just redoing because of some, like, old... like, some design differences that aren't on the old ref sheet need adding, so... Then I just want an excuse to draw Arraius again, because I haven't drawn it for a while. I said it like I didn't do a panel on the webcomic not that long ago, where she was grieving over her uncle. Yeah, if you hear voices in the back, that's my mom and her friend. And if you hear wind as well, it's very windy in the UK right now. It's very type shit. So yeah. Oh god. It feels weird now. I've got like my room is now just illuminated by like LED light strips and color changing lamps and shit. I have a little guitar headstock one and a astronaut projector that's right next to me and my monitors that are just like constantly color changing. And then to my right, where my transformer shelf is, I have two LED light strips that are just a nice purple and green. Kind of like shattered glass. No, actually, they're like Evangelion colors, actually, now that I think about it. I was wondering what does this look like earlier to myself, and I didn't know what it was until just now. It just clicked that it's fucking Evangelion, so I still need to watch that at some point. What do you, Neon Genesis? Because I've heard good shit about it. It's been on my Netflix watch list for a long time. I've just never committed to sitting down and watching it. Although what I have tried committing to watching recently, Transformers Animated. I don't know if I mentioned that last stream, but I started watching Transformers Animated the other day, and I'm on season 2 now, and it's really good. I'm enjoying it for a cartoon that's more so aimed at kids. It's shockingly like mature with some of the themes that it handles, like post-war trauma and shit like that with Ratchet, and doubts of like leadership from Optimus. It's really good, so I'm definitely gonna keep at it with that. And so far has one of my favorite depictions of Starscream. I love Tom Kenny as Starscream. So much to a point where the Voyager class figure of Starscream literally arrived in the mail today. So I'm very happy about that. And I've got Black Arachnia coming, as well as a Transmetal Megatron. So that's pretty fun. I have like 4 OCs, the 3 are just objects, and the 4th is a version of one character I like from an alternate universe. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. I need to like actually explore like alternate universe shit for Otherworld at some point. But I think with how the comic is, as like a mundane slice of life thing, there isn't much opportunity to explore that aside from like maybe a gag. Like just a little joke comic. But I still do want to explore that idea, because I don't know why. I've always envisioned like a mirror universe, like Shattered Glass or like some mirror universe type shit, where everyone's basically just gender swapped and just generally, you know, that kind of thing. Can you explain the Rolf thing you mentioned earlier? In the server, I'm guessing you mean, to which chat we have a Discord server. Yeah, so me and a few friends a while ago, we used to do VCs quite often, and one of the things that we'd do every now and then is just like play off each other's like silly little voice impressions that we could do. And it turns out that I could do a decent Ed Boy Rolf impression, yes. That kind of shit. So I could do a decent roll from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. And it was one of those things where one of my friends was like, yo, Gems, can you do the funny Rolf voice for me? And it's like, okay, I'll do it. And it got to a point where I got so fed up of doing it. It wasn't like harassment kind of like, oh, can you do the voice? It was just like go on, Teeth, do your thing. Rolf is just Max, but on a weed voice. Yeah, pretty much. And a slight accent as well. But it got to a point where I was that fed up of doing it, and I'd be like, maybe I might do it, you know. And then because we don't VC as often anymore now, that friend group that I was in. Every time we do, I make sure to at least get one Rolf impression in, just to like hit a quarter. It's silly, but it got us a lot of laughs around the time that we used to do that shit. You must be punished.
You must be punished. All is forgiven, yes.
So yeah, it was very fun. It was just a silly little thing that we used to do. So yeah, it's nothing like it's not the kind of twist that you think is revelatory, but it's just a dumb little thing that made me chuckle when I saw the Ed and Eddie me suggestions in the Discord server. I can hear my mum watching Bridgerton in the other room. I tried watching that. Like, she got me to sit down and watch one of the episodes of it, and it's not really my thing. It's very, like, contemporary 1800s style slice of life, like Downton Abbey kind of shit that doesn't really tickle the entertainment bone in me. But, and I told her, like, yeah, if it was Doctor Who, I'd probably watch it, because it has that sci-fi element to it, you know, but, because it doesn't have any sci-fi in it, it's like, damn, you know. And even then, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Doctor Who at the minute, so it's kind of like, I need to find the next thing that I can enjoy that's not gonna immediately make me angry because of some fucking writers or showrunners' decisions to completely butcher beloved classic series villains. I never watched Ed, Edd n Eddy, but I really vibe with it. I used to watch Ed, Edd n Eddy on the rare occasion that it was on, or like I'd managed to catch like the last few minutes of an episode of it on Cartoon Network when I was younger. And I remember really fucking loving Ed, Edd n Eddy. It was really, really funny. I would definitely recommend it if you like ever want to watch like old cartoons from the 2000s, because it's just pure unfiltered slapstick in the best way possible. So I would highly recommend it. A lot of cartoons from the 2000s nowadays just generally feel like, you know, they should just be around nowadays, because a lot of them, especially with like this kind of like the world that we live in now, I feel like we could do with a bit of joy and whimsy back in our lives, you know, as opposed to all the shit that's going on. But I miss oh, fucking Robot Boy, yes! Oh, that was some good shit. The Adventures of Robot Boy, or whatever it was called. Oh god. I remember I used to go to school sometimes, and at like break time, I unironically, shit you not, would actually just like play like make-believe Robot Boy stuff with my friends at the time. And we'd always get into arguments as to like who's gonna be Robot Boy, who's gonna be like the fucking Turnbull family or some shit. And who's gonna be like the fat ginger kid, you know? It was really real. That is like one of those core memory shows for me. That there is a lot of songs playing off Grinding Power right now. What the fuck's going on? Guess it's Grinding Power Appreciation Day. I just wish Jenny Wakeman and Robot Boy did a crossover. Yeah, because they're like very similar premise-wise shit. Like My Life as a Teenage Robot and Robot Boy. I'm surprised they didn't do it, but given they were on, well, yeah, it's probably why they didn't do it, because they were on, like, rival networks. Because, Teenage Robot was Nickelodeon, and Robot Boy was Cartoon Network, I believe. Yes, I want to say it was. But yeah. My favorite show, probably, though, growing up on Cartoon Network, was most likely Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I fucking love Foster's Home so much, even now as an adult. I actually want to, like, try and find a box set of it on DVD just so I can sit down and watch it one day, because I miss that show so much. Apparently it's meant to be getting, like, a reboot or something, which I haven't heard much from in a while, so I don't know if it is still happening, or if it's like a continuation, but for the one thing I remember seeing about it is that it was for, like, toddlers, like babies. Babies. So it probably would be, like, heavily not what it used to be, but it's like, it's Foster's Home. That shit was my childhood, so it coming back and making possibly even more childhoods better for, like, newer generations would be legit really, really fucking good. But again, I haven't heard anything from that in a while, so I don't even know if it's still happening. I need to update. Well, update, yeah. That's what I'm doing, doofus. I need to redo these ears, like so. How am I gonna do this? Stanley, answer me this. Riddle me this, Stanley. How the fuck am I going to get the headphones right? I don't know. Should probably keep OBS open in case it decides to conk out again. Oh, man. I am warm today. I don't know why. It's been really warm in my house. But I guess that's what we get when we decide to live in... Well, we don't decide to live in England. It's just the situation that I'm in kind of forces me to live in England. But, it's just heating in the UK. The houses are built to keep heat in, so it's just like, ugh. You can't win. Not gonna lie, your Wallace and Sam voice sound pretty similar. What do you mean they sound similar? They sound nothing alike, lad. Unless you're on about the Tomodachi Miis, to which I don't know if I don't know if I did that on accident or not. That might be a coincidence, but if you're on about my, like, impressions, then I don't hear it personally. That's a thing as well, right? I'm in a Discord server, the Honeycord one, the Ashley Nichols art Discord server. I've been posting a lot of, like, voice acting shit in there just to kind of dip my toes into that field a little bit more. Because I always said I really want to get into doing some voice acting. So I think, well, I'm already in a server that has a VA channel to, like, show off voice acting stuff. So, fuck it. Just do that. And I'll actually play one of the things I did earlier today and sent into that server really quickly. It's just like a little short, like, Transformers animated thingy. Wallace and Gromit versus Sam and Max would be a good death battle episode. I feel like Wallace and Gromit and Sam and Max would just get on, like, really well, you know? Just like, hey, Max, you remember that guy that lives in, what place was it again? Lancashire? Sam, are you on about the one that always talks about eating cheese? Makes you say that. Would you like to come over for a cup of tea, Sam and Max? That would be lovely. Thank you. Like, that kind of shit. They'd just be pals, you know? But yeah, one of the things I did was, like, reading text as Harley Sawyer, which is actually on the main channel. Should be down below, link to it somewhere. And then a Transformers animated one. I don't know which one to play. I'll do the Megatron one because it's well, I say Megatron. Megatron's not in it. You're very good at Mr. Sawyer voice. Thank you. I personally think the voice filters do a lot of the heavy lifting for it. So, like, if you want to know exactly what it sounds like without the voice filters, this is what you get. But a lot of, like, the extra work is done by, like, the chorus effect on it and, like, a bit of the distortion and shit. Sounds both deep and scary. Hell yeah, it does. But, yeah, this is one I did the other day.
And the universe will rejoice! All hail your grand and glorious return!
That's meant to be Lugnut. And then you got Starscream and Blitzwing. So let me turn it down a bit, because Blitzwing's actually quite fucking loud.
Okay, what's his malfunction?
Technical glitch. It happens. Yeah, a lot, actually.
It is not a glitch! It is Megatron, and he commands us to deliver him the key!
Megatron? Did you just say Megatron? Did he just say Megatron? There is no Megatron! Megatron is offline! Terminated! I did it myself! Saw it myself!
Probably one of my favorite scenes from Transformers Animated as well. Just Starscream completely outing himself on his bullshit. And the fact that that scene's topped off by none of them being, like, none of them acknowledging it, but they both kind of know, like, yeah, we fucking knew you did that, Starscream, we're not stupid. It's such a good scene. And I just really wanted an excuse to do a Tom Kenny Starscream impression. Because I really, again, I love Tom Kenny as Starscream. He's so good. Oh, man. But yeah, so that was something I did earlier today. And I might just sit down at some point when I'm home alone and just record like a Transformers voice reel kind of thing, just to kind of do another voice reel. Or I do another Harley Sawyer type video and just record random like funny shit as Starscream or like some Decepticons. Because, you know, I need to do more silly shit on the channel and actually, like, get into the habit of doing VA shit, so, yeah. Now, where was I? Ah, that's right. The face. Oh, pardon me, good lord. Ooh, how very vulgar of me. I think it was last time. Yeah, it was last time that I said that I made the canvas larger because I drew that little alien type shit. So, duplicate the layers. Ooh, the meaning. I like this one. This is one that I definitely said on the Soul Fountain History shit. But this is one that I actually composed in fucking Little Big Planet, of all things. For like a Sonic level that I never uploaded anywhere. Ooh, what a voice message thing. Hey, let me listen to this. Hold on. I'll turn off the desktop audio so it doesn't come through, but let's have a listen to this. Let me hear this. Okay, I can play this on stream. Is it because I only gave you €10 in pocket money?
Hey bitch, where are my $999.90? I need that trip to the space.
I need that trip to the space. God damn it, Shogun. That's really fucking good. I like that. That's funny. It's very silly. I need to get the mouth right, because I don't like drawing the mouth lines too large. Effect, zero pressure on both ends. You thought I existed in one universe? Wrong! Oh shit. This motherfucker's a multiversal singularity. It's Unicron! Oh god. Actually, that is a concept I want to do for Overworld as well. If I ever, like... Because, one, I've been debating picking up that Lord T arc again and just, like, doing it in between, normal, like, mundane panels, just as some shit to do. But at the same time, part of me wants to, if I ever do another story arc, or attempt a story arc, do, like, there's this cosmic horror level event type shit. Not like the fucking Quiet Rapture, but something like some giant entity wants to just completely eradicate the universe or some shit. Like Unicron, basically. So how hard was it giving your OCs names and appearances over the years? Well, realistically, the names... I just happen upon them, if I'm being honest. Either I happen upon them, or I just, like, take a name from something, like Kara, literally, like, spelled the same as Kara from Undertale. But, most of the time for the names, I wait until I have a design, unless it's, like, Arias' uncle Derek or Zelia, where I have the name in my head already, and I come up with the design after. But most of the time, it's just, I draw something, and if I like it enough, I give it a name. And, Arias was actually one of those ones where the name was an offshoot of just me fucking around with the names, like, thinking of a name thingy. And I decided, you know Rheneas from Thomas and Friends? The fucking narrow gauge engine on the Skarloey Railway. What if I just, like, mutilated that name, you know? So that's how Arias was born as a name, and it just stuck for a long time. That end, Arias' name is actually Homestuck Troll acceptable, because she used to be a Homestuck OC. Like, nearly 10 years ago now. I think it's more so closer to actually just being 10 years this year. So, yeah, she was a Homestuck OC for a long time. But, yeah, a lot of my OC names just kind of come whenever they do, and design-wise, it's just whatever I feel like drawing, if I feel like drawing something new in the moment. I knew she was related to Kara. And, yeah, to an extent. I have no shame in admitting, at least, there is some Undertale kind of thing there. But, yeah, the rest of Kara, I try not to lean into, like, the Undertale association, only just by the fact that it's a name that just so happens to be shared with a popular character from a very, very big fandom. And it's quite a common name anyway, so it's not like it really matters in the grand scheme of things. I'm not aware of Homestuck other than that Vivzy Pop episode, but I really love John's dad. Oh, just be glad you weren't here for the Deltarune Chapter 4 streams. I fucking went off on that Homestuck animated pilot. I do not like it. No shade to the people that worked on it, obviously. Like, all the animators and shit like that. But Homestuck just does not fucking work as a cartoon at all. The only way I feel like you can experience Homestuck in its purest form is to read Homestuck, and even then, I dropped out the Homestuck fandom fucking years ago. You don't like it plot-wise or style-wise, just everything. The pacing doesn't work, the way that, like, it flows from, because Homestuck's one of them things where it's like, it's very long. It's one of the longest webcomics out there. It's drawn out, and it goes into very vivid detail. And trying to cram all that into a, like, how long was it? Was it like a 20-minute pilot? it was very much one of those things where it's just like the pacing of the short pilot it did not lend itself well to like the monolith that is the webcomics writing and overall style. I'm just saying shit here. Basic gist, I don't think Homestuck works in any other medium other than the one that it originally came from. And McLaren race car. Oh, have you ever had dreams where you could, yeah, that's pretty much everything that leaves my mouth. It's that video on loop constantly. That's how I fucking talk. That is just my speech pattern. Yeah, I, didn't like the pacing. Didn't like how they tried to pretty much tackle, like, half of Act 1 in an entire 20-minute pilot, or however fucking long it was. And the fact that, they got, like, a voice actor and included Carcat in it for, like, a fraction of a second. And kind of did that English. Did that self-referential, what? Only one line? This is bullshit kind of thing. It just, that kind of like, you fucking knew what you were doing with that, and it wasn't funny to me. And on top of the fact that, like, I'd long since distanced myself from the Homestuck fandom by the time that pilot came out, I just, no, Homestuck isn't for me anymore. It hasn't been for a long fucking time. Homestuck is like king of indie content. He got the cartoon, books, games, and a whole site. Well, no, I'd say FNAF is that. Because unlike FNAF, Homestuck actually somehow managed to relatively avoid the mainstream to the extent that Five Nights at Freddy's did. Yeah, it was everywhere for a time, and you couldn't fucking escape it, but it was one of those things where, like, once people found out about what it was and just, like, how it is, it was one of those where it's like, oh yeah, I'll try it, and then it, to me at least, it died out after a bit. So, it's weird. In the alt universe, there's a Homestuck movie with Jack Black as Carcat. Oh god, I fucking love to see that, actually. That is very in line with Homestuck's, like, humor as well. It feels like the kind of thing where Jack Black would be a part of it, in some way, shape, or form. FNAF was so big of an indie that it eventually became kind of corp. Yeah, I don't think FNAF can really be considered indie anymore, because it's so mainstream. Like, there's merch in shops. There's literally 2 films that have come out within the last, not even 5 years. And just generally, with, like, the general public's perception on FNAF now, it's like, it's one of those household franchises. Whereas Homestuck's just like, yeah, it was popular, and it's very of its time, and it should probably stay back in the time that it came from. That end, I think FNAF just generally has a more wider appeal, whereas Homestuck, it's very like, you have to be in on it. So it's weird. And I feel like for a time I was in on Homestuck, but then I actually looked back and realized, what the fuck is going on? I don't understand half the shit in this. Because I'm fairly certain, like, for a time, I got, like, so far into it, I'm fairly certain I'd started, like, Act 6, Act 2, or some shit. Oh, like, Act 6, Act 1. I just finished Act 5. And, I meant to carry it on. Thank God I didn't, because I've heard that Act 6 and that thing's countless acts is where shit kind of hit the fan in terms of what's going on. What is this thing about? And how much batshit insane stuff happened. I can't deny, though, I did kind of ship my, like, not really, like, reluctance to engage in like fandom culture, but more so just like no, not reluctance to engage in fandom culture. It helped shape my want to kind of associate with like fandom culture a little bit and not like actively avoid it like a normal person, or just not be interested in it, you know. Basically, what I'm saying is it helped me be more autistic. So that's always a bonus. I can always give Homestuck something. I usually draw in Ibis Paint. Robin, my friend, they draw in Ibis Paint, I do believe. I only use Fire Alpaca because it's similar to Photoshop, and Photoshop is pretty much what I used for a long time until I decided, fuck this, Photoshop sucks, on stream one time on YouTube. So yeah, it's very much one of those things where I just like the simplicity of Fire Alpaca. I also make Death Battle thumbnails that, yeah, I've seen a few of them, I think, in the server that you have. They're really good. I like them. They're really, really cool. So, they definitely, you definitely got good software when it comes to that shit. I just noticed the Discord column in. It says draying instead of trying. I fucking mistyped that shit.
Damn it! Fuck!
Wait, why did the playlist stop? Hold on. Why the fuck? What? YouTube, why did you do that? Why did you stop the playlist? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? I was on the fucking play. Why did you suddenly, like, kick it out? The fuck, YouTube? I don't fucking know, man. Fuck anime. Anyway. Right. Now that the shoulders are in place, Stanley, let's draw the body. Right. I'm gonna try to keep the same, like, general outfit, because I like the iconic red shirt. Well, reddish shirt. And one thing I like about Fire Alpaca as well is the certainty of, like, knowing that my brush strokes start with, like, 0 pressure at the ends, and that the option is there for that. Because it did that with Photoshop for a total of 2 minutes, and then it fucking broke, because it's Photoshop. So that's definitely something that's, I feel like I've tried incorporating a bit more into my art style. Is he real? Is he fake? Is this what we debate? You ever just missed 4 calls from Boots of all places? Fucking Boots? What are they trying to do? They're trying to get in contact with you so you can buy some paracetamol or some shit. The fuck are they? What are they trying to contact you for? It's the most random place to have, like, gotten a missed call from. So silly. I feel like her boobs are a bit too big. I don't like that. She's meant to be slightly, like, less bustier than that. I'm gonna fix that. They saw me come in for a hairbrush that I didn't buy because it was £17. So they're basically trying to phone you up, basically saying, "Oi, dickhead, get money that you owe us, that you don't owe them," you know? I'm guessing it's that kind of shit. Oh yeah, shit. Requiem comes out in a few hours. Fuck. Oh, more power to the Resident Evil fans that are gonna play that, because I sure as shit won't be able to. And to be fair, I probably won't for a while, because I'd still need to actually get into Resident Evil. It'd be funny, but they'd have to have my number. Oh. That's foreboding. Okay. Wait, so was it like one of those, ones where they've got in contact with you through, like, other means, or was it just, like, freaking through your mom or some shit? Yeah, that's... Not it. Oh, okay, I'm completely misreading that. That's my bad, I'm stupid. Be stinky dumb again. Silly bitch bozo brain that is me. Slightly move over the right tit. There we are. Yeah, that's better, I'd say. To be fair, it is. Well, yeah, that is also true. But I also didn't pick up that you didn't specify, so it's also on me. I just said missed calls. Well, you want to miss a call? Let me phone you real quick so you can miss that too. Since we're on the topic and you seem to be missing calls so much. Ah, fuck. I don't know if that came through. That was my neck. God damn, that felt good. Ooh, my voice stuttered as well. Sick. Better call Oddteeth. I could call Oddteeth. Hope he's a good lawyer. I would be a shit lawyer. Holy hell. I would actually be a really fucking terrible lawyer. I can't remember shit that I did myself half the time. Let alone what other people do. I would do absolutely tremendously bad, Stanley. Quite frankly, I would be the worst lawyer in the world. You can guarantee it. Also, I like how, with the way Shogun typed my name there, odd space teeth, and then Sleepy Puppet, fucking straight underneath it, all one word, so it registered the ping for that one, but not Shogun's message. That's pretty funny. Twitch is funny. Should I just copy paste that side? Because that one looks more full than that one. Like, it looks better, like, the lines for it. I'm just gonna do that. Fuck it! Gotta put all my money in a hole and fuck it. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, because I merged the layers. Shit. That's not good at all. Oh, shit. Hi. Oh, we got a sneak attack, huh, bitch?
It could have been worse. I could have kicked you from the server.
Oh, shit. That wouldn't have been good. I am just gonna say, now that you're here, Robin, I'm not gonna be turning on my virtual camera for the sake of, I don't know if that's gonna cut the fucking OBS thing off.
Imagine.
I know. I also need
fine,
to...
I have the stream up.
Yeah, I need to turn you up volume-wise. Hold on.
Anyway, I'm making bad financial decisions.
Oh, I've been doing that all day. I bought fucking
Yeah,
Transmetal 2 Megatron earlier, even though I realistically shouldn't
I feel like yours might,
be more financially irresponsible. Did your mic cut out again? I think they're dead, chat. Oh, that's why. Discord was also turned down. Oops. Hold on, let me ping them in the no mic. Hold on. Mic. I don't know if their mic died because they just suddenly cut off.
No, my Wi-Fi died.
Oh, something died then. Sick.
Here's the thing, right? Gabby figured out how to fix her adapter.
Yeah.
it was a weird setting on Windows that allowed it to force itself off.
Oh.
That's not on for. Mine is just because I have a terrible port.
Yours is a
fuck
USB.
On the top of my PC, all the ports are
Bugged. I think it just happened again. If it happened...
just those specific.
Oh god.
You cut off then, I got scared.
I know. That might have been your thing.
Oh, my connection timed out. Great, I can't make a bad purchase.
Oh, good.
Second time this has happened today. Last time we were in a cutscene. I'm glad I got a save.
Don't be like me and spend like half of your fucking universal credit on Transformers. Even though I've got enough in the bank still. Don't
Oh,
do
I'm
that.
only spending £20.
Oh yeah, that's all I've bought. Not spent.
Third one, I'm not getting universal credit until March.
Oh no! It's not worth it. It's really
It is
not.
for me.
It's,
My mother's not getting her money back.
I mean, valid, but at the same time, for someone like me, it's a fucking death trap.
I feel like it isn't.
Oh my god, this is...
Well, no, you have to pay. You have to pay taxes.
I don't...
Do you?
No, I don't pay taxes.
Because I was having to get it because I'd have to start contributing.
Usually
to
what
the
I
government.
was gonna say, I don't think I do that anyway. Oh, we got a new guy. Yeah, we do. This is Robin, Sleepy Puppet.
Because there is a good chance it just gets immediately taken out. I am saying that.
Unless my universal credit already take out the money that... Then, like, what I get is, like, after taxes. I don't know. Money...
Because like once you turn 21, you have to start contributing if you're not in education. Like you have to, even if you are on benefits.
No.
And no, I'm not new. I haven't been here for a while.
I haven't been here in
I
at least 3.
helped them carry their streams for the longest time because no one else is ever around.
They're
They're
new,
awkward.
they're new to them, though. They haven't heard you before. Neat. I think your internet cut. I don't know. I don't know why. I was gonna say, anytime you go silent now, I'm fucking scared that it's just gonna be your internet, and I'm gonna be like...
It's purely a me issue because I can't make bad purchase decisions.
It's like, I'm gonna be in the middle of, like, ranting about something, and
Let me
you'll be
in.
like, we'll both be in on the conversation, and then I'll finish it, and you'll be like, yeah, I didn't hear any of that. Yeah. Fuck! Fuck!
Hit game Genshin Impact is not letting me in. Takes forever. I've just had everything loaded. You didn't need to do this to me.
We have a green bill cipher. Holy shit! It's the dollar cipher! Bill cash money.
Let me in!
Well, yeah.
Remember, kids, don't make bad financial decisions.
Don't be like me and Robin. It's not fun.
Fuck off, I'm better than you. Politely, I am.
I was gonna say, I'm not even gonna attest to that because I know it's fucking true. I'm looking at my bad financial decisions right next to my PC monitors.
You don't want to see how I have my card, like, perched right now, because I'm yet to save my card on PC, and I only installed Genshin on my iPad.
Oh shit.
It's not even the biggest game on there, fucking Infinity Nick is, and I've only just installed that on there. Can't have shit with Unreal Engine.
So Sleepy, how does it feel to be me on Turf's Island than you? I think, are you trying to say, like, how does it feel knowing that you're not, that Robin's not on the island and you are?
I feel like I could very easily fix this by threatening Optive.
Yeah. Get the gun.
I have done so before, successfully, and I will do so again.
And I'll do it again.
I'm not paying for the £14 one, I'm only paying for the £5 one, don't worry.
I was gonna say, don't.
And if I pay for this one, I get £5 off of the normal battle pass.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
I know. Which I really want because of one specific thing that is on it. I've never bought this thing before. I've bought the HSR one, don't want to talk about it. I need to put my fucking card in.
Miku Battle Pass.
Fucking Blade and Kafka are on in Fortnite now. I think, or they're coming on tonight, according to my friend.
I don't know who those are.
Good, keep it that way.
I mean, yeah, it's Fortnite. Probably for the best.
It's a gay man and a lesbian.
Oh.
Do I have to put my full name?
They're adding me
Probably.
and a lesbian to Fortnite? What?
Fuck you, Hoyverse, you're not having my full name.
Fuck you.
Save this card information for future payments.
I need to get the arms right.
Battle Pass Boom active, there we go. I don't think I get the statue if I only buy the normal one. I think I have to buy the big one. Which is only £20 in Battle Pass payments.
That's only £20
Unlike the
in your battle
The only
pass
compared to the
terms.
30 I was going to pay because I needed to buy a Welkin again. Which I could probably do now, but I don't want to buy. Why would I buy the male skin?
It did
What
it
are you paying
again!
for?
Why the fuck does it, like, stop using the playlist?
You're on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it fucking...
Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest, it's going to be a YouTube thing.
If this is a new fucking feature they've added where it's like, it stops background play on playlists if you don't have the fucking tab up, I'm going to be so pissed off. Because that's never been a fucking thing before, and it's suddenly become a problem. YouTube, fix your fucking website. And stop
Did I get an
locking
achievement for that?
half of the fucking features behind a paywall.
Surely I didn't get an achievement. No, I didn't.
Jesus, man.
That's-
You know, Stanley, I'm starting to go back on my word that YouTube was actually a good place to stream on. I find it much better now on Twitch because it doesn't have this bullshit stop the autoplay thing in your playlist.
I do need to pay for the big one.
Man, I'm huge. Smiling Friends. That fucking happened as well. Smiling Friends isn't having a season 4 and 5 anymore. They finished it. They made the decision to end the show after season 3.
Imagine.
No more Pim, Charlie, Smiling Man.
Oh god, I can do that?
Oh, fuck. Apparently.
Wait, what do I need? I have a material box and it's actually really useful.
Yeah, it's like I was really
I've got 5 of them!
Really fucking looking forward to see what they did with season 4 and 5 of Smiling Friends. And I haven't even
And now
seen
you
season
can't.
3 yet. Yeah, and now I fucking can't, because they've ended the show, granted, on a high note, but, like...
I feel like the average is 5 seasons and that's sort
Yeah.
of...
Though, to be fair, from what, the showrunners have said, they are burnt out from it, and I'd rather them admit that and, like, stop the show than carry on
I was gonna
for
say,
another 20
I know
fucking years like The
absolutely
Simpsons.
nothing. Yeah. I know, to be fair, that probably still makes good money. I'd rather... If I hear about something like a generally beloved series coming to an end, I'm assuming it's for a good reason.
Or fucking Netflix has released The Banhammer again.
Yeah, well, that's Netflix.
Yeah.
Fuck. Netflix removed Shearer, I will not recover. Ah!
They remove She-Ra, but they won't remove fucking Age of Extinction.
They, keep pressing the wrong button. They removed She-Ra, and I know they're on about they keep removing Netflix originals. The problem is with all these originals is that they are not made by Netflix,
Yeah.
which is like the big problem. And I feel like no one talks about that. But I'm being targeted.
The Netflix originals in the sense that Netflix just have the fucking publishing rights.
Yeah.
It's like Nintendo saying, "Oh, this is a Nintendo original, and it's fucking Banjo-Kazooie made by Rare."
So, like, Sony gave K-pop Demon Hunters to Netflix because they didn't think it'd do good in cinema.
Yeah. Boy, did they get proven fucking wrong. Did you guys know that the Wall is a real Marvel character? I think I've heard of that one, yeah.
Marvel.
Spider-Man.
I was doing shit.
Saboteur. See, I didn't need to tab into the fucking thingy then, YouTube. Huh? What's up with that? It plays like 4 songs maximum, and then it just stops the playlist.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I need 2 lots of shells for a reason.
Me1 144p Ragatha. Oh my god, it does look like that. Fuck. There's a fucking thingy that somebody sent in a Discord server, the honeycomb one that I'm in. Right.
Yeah, I need to research. Oh, what's this? Two bank notifications? I wonder who did that. Why is one of them in capitals?
Because I did that. That was me.
I'm gonna take a screenshot and like send it to you.
Do you have a thing? Do you guys have a thing you like, but others would be weirded out at you liking the thing? Yeah, it's called the Sonic franchise.
Oops.
I don't know. It's weird. I had a lot of shit like that as a kid, but not really so much anymore. Given like the people I associate with now are more accepting of like the shit that I would be into.
No, we're not.
Oh fuck. Well, I guess I'm wrong.
There we go. I sent a screenshot.
For me, it was Miraculous Ladybug. You would get on so fucking well with Kelton. Kelton loves Miraculous Ladybug.
You see, the
Oh
thing
my
is Miraculous was actually fine when it came out because it was another Disney show. Was it Disney? I don't remember.
I don't know.
And it was generally well received. But I feel like it has died off a bit in the past couple of years. Which is probably why. And on top of that, people didn't like the new animation for some reason.
Because they're fucking
I
stupid.
don't agree. I do not agree. I think it needed it. Compared to fucking Winx. Fuck that.
Fuck.
Okay, I think I've decided what I'm gonna do.
I think I've seen enough.
I have priorities, and those priorities are very fucked up.
Honkai Star Rail.
No, I was on HSR earlier.
No.
Right, we're gonna get 2 lots of shells.
Yeah, that's the right layout. Okay. I think out of all media, Gravity Falls will never die. I think Gravity Falls has that, like, level of... It was good when it came out, and it still holds up even now, because it was one of those things where the creator had a vision for it from start to finish, and never intended to come back to it after the fact, unless it was, like, ancillary media, like fucking books and shit, which add, like, tiny little bits to the lore, but doesn't affect the show overall. I think that's why Gravity Falls is, like, not been stained or anything like that, and it's held up really fucking well. I still need to watch Gravity Falls in full. I started it, like, years ago and never finished it. And I probably won't now, because my mum actually cancelled the subscription to Disney Plus the other day.
God, I cannot want to watch Gravity Falls.
I was too busy trying to catch an episode of Steven Universe. Just to see it for Peridot. And that was it.
Steven Universe was one of those shows that I really couldn't bother to watch, because why the hell would I?
Yeah.
I did not like it when the first season was showing. Because it was one of my cousins all the time. I just didn't like it.
Speaking
and
of
I've
weird...
ended up watching it on TikTok.
Yeah. Speaking of weird books, I have a whole Cuphead art book I got from Santa a while ago. Fucking Cuphead's really good. Like, the Cuphead show and the game especially. I loved the Cuphead show.
My bounty disappeared.
Oh no! Go to the shop, they sell bounties.
They're disgusting.
They are fucking rancid. I hate bounties so much.
Are they respawning now? No, in 8 hours and 59 minutes. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, I like the show but not the game because the game turns my keyboard into a piano. I dread the day I ever play Cuphead because my keyboard will just be in pieces on the floor. Dead.
I'm waiting for that day so I can watch you suffer.
Good job I have a spare one behind me.
Get a cheap keyboard.
What, just for Cuphead?
Yeah.
Fuck it, why not? That's what I'm gonna do. That's the wrong layer, Gromit. I don't know if I'll be doing any Tomodachi shit tonight, by the way. I'll mainly want to focus on drawing. My older brother spent 3 hours just so he could beat the dragon. Fucking hell.
Fine, I've seen people spend longer.
Yeah. Can't be any longer than Markiplier's fucking Ben and Ed run.
Thinking of being in the library in secondary school, watching people play fucking Bad Time Simulator.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, it was great. It was so good.
And to think we have that now in an official capacity because of the Undertale 10th anniversary thing.
Yeah.
Just with new
You aren't
music.
affected by this, are you?
I'm keeping the fucking Chrome tab with my music up. Just to make sure it transitions over to another song.
Stuck. I'm stuck.
You're stuck.
Man, I'm stuck. Home stuck.
I don't know if I asked you, how are you doing today, Robin, by the way?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I looked at my mother's phone when I woke her up and she had 4 missed calls from Boots.
Oh, so it was your mother then. Fucking liar.
She had a text message. She had 2 of them.
I think you're a fucking fraud. You lied to me.
Oh, I was hoping I could get my chicken curry set.
I thought you were going to say I was hoping I could get away with not telling him.
Well, I was going to do it later because I can explain more about it and it's going to feel a bit less
Less impactful
interesting. A bit less fucked up for the stream to hear, but
now. Also, while
it's
walking...
not necessarily bad, but like they sell prescriptions. Sell prescriptions?
I mean, yeah.
Sell?
My mum has to buy prescriptions, so that technically counts.
So do I. I paid £9.
Also, while walking with my mum the other day, I found a fucking journal which had Miraculous and Nirvana posters, and the main thing was... I'm assuming you mean Has-Been Hotel. That sounds like a Fandom Kids, like, perfect notebook right there. Nirvana, Miraculous, and Has-Been.
You. Alright, introduce you to a thing I saw.
What was it called? Super Mario?
Yes.
Oh, it's called Yes? Oh, shit.
Yes.
See. Alright, let me draw...
I'm attempting to puzzle.
Me when I play Professor Layton. God, that's a series I want to go back into, Professor Layton. I used to love Pandora's Box as a kid.
Puzzling is not going well.
Me when I'm failing at Professor Layton.
My mother's ordering from a different fish shop, and I get it. I get it. The guys... Ow.
Those are the same. Are those the same layers now?
Ow. Oh, I hit the back of my ankle again. Ow.
There we are, alright. I merged the
Save
wrong
me.
layers. I will not save you.
But...
For I am not Superman. I'm no Superman.
I better go back to puzzling.
Send the journal and art book in DMs. Ooh, shit. That is... Oh my god, it's got Ghost on it. Nirvana, My Chemical Romance, Linkin Park? Oh shit. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's literally like Fandom Booklet 101.
Are they asking me what I want, or are they asking me if I'm having something else?
Are they asking me if I have...
Are they just asking?
Yeah, they're just being... They're like, do you want out?
I want my chicken curry, but the place from that fish shop, they keep changing their ingredients. Ruby's offering to go get it for me.
Why not get Ruby to ask, like, hey, I want this one, but can you put the old ingredients in it?
No, because that's a delivery issue.
Oh. You're a delivery issue. You deliver stupid
Depends.
ideas to my brain, and I enjoy that. Thank you.
Told Ruby if you don't want to do it, I'm gonna...
Wait, hold on. Need to make sure the playlist doesn't fuck off. I'm
You want the
paranoid
flavor?
about that now. God damn it. Fuck you, YouTube. I don't mean that. I don't mean that legitimately, but fuck you. Okay, yeah, it didn't do it that time. Thank Christ. Right. So what's the last 9 related thing you guys watch as of right now?
Okay, apparently I'm having curry.
9 related thing? Do you mean niche on... Oh, anime. Right. I don't watch anime. So that answers my...
They don't watch anime, they're a loser!
I'm a fucking idiot. I'm stupid. Yeah, I don't watch anime. I used to watch Agretzko.
I am the person to ask about anime.
Yeah, Robin's the anime person.
Oh, I just broke my back. Don't do that, don't break your back.
I think it's just finding an anime that I like that isn't fucking Dragon Ball. And even then, I haven't...
May I introduce to you talentless Nana?
I haven't even fucking watched Dragon Ball properly. I've only watched Dragon Ball Abridged.
I feel like we're just gonna have to put you in some of the bigger ones and leave you there, and by that I mean tie you to a chair and force you to watch it.
I would let you do that, Robin, but, no.
You know, My Hero Academia ended recently.
You know, that's only gonna put me off it more because of how much there is of that fucking thing. But then again...
Compared to some stuff,
Yeah.
keep your mouth shut, how dare you!
Compared to One Piece...
I don't think I wanted a burger, I'm kind of upsetting.
Actually, that reminds me.
I
went to the fucking shop the other day, and I'm sorry for interrupting, but while it's on my mind. They have a fucking...
It's fine, I'm getting an episode list up.
I went to the shop that I used to work at last year. They have a fucking One Piece stand now. Like, a proper full-on cardboard standee, just with One Piece shit. I can only imagine one of the employees' reactions there, because he was a massive, like, anime and manga fan. So, like, I imagine he was through the roof when they fucking opened that thing on the delivery. I mean, there's a lot of anime...
Does this count as a different thing?
I would say if you want, but I also would advise against it, because that would... If you're putting them in chat, that would be a big wall of text, and I don't really want to have that on stream.
Don't quote tons of anime in the chat.
My favorite...
My Hero Academia has 165 episodes, not counting the 4 movies and the few OVAs.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought then, but it just feels like it's gone on longer than that. With how much I've heard stuff about it.
Non-canon stuff. Semi-canon stuff.
Debatably dubious canon shit.
Here's the thing, right? They're technically canon.
The only thing I know, or like watch My Hero Academia wise, is those fucking things that you put, like you played on the microphone of that one guy.
Matt Curtin, my beloved.
Yeah.
The ones I was playing the other day was for a completely different anime,
Still, even then though, like that's my most.
which I started watching recently against everyone's advice.
You fucking idiot.
I'll explain why another day. I can't talk about that.
I cannot discuss these matters in this current location. As
You'll see why. You'll see why. I specifically watched it on Netflix, so it wouldn't show up on my profile.
Alright.
No one knows, and yes, it is on Netflix.
The fuck? I
We enjoy our
accidentally
Netflix anime.
opened up the feedback help app by
That was me.
pressing Windows F. I didn't know that fucking did that. And I never want to see it again.
I should not be pouring drinks right next to my PC.
Yeah, no, I do that as well.
More specifically, where my like grate is, so it cools down.
Oh, right where like the fucking fans are.
Yeah. Actually, the fans are not on there.
Well, still. It's an opening, don't do
My
it.
PC is not once overheated even when Baldur's Gate 3 was not running for some reason. Tears out graphics card, suddenly gets matte back in Baldur's Gate 3. I never had it with a graphics card, I don't know what that were about. Why the map of all things?
Because I need to get the image of Arias's earrings. Because one of the things I had wanted to do originally, like, as a design thing, was have, like, a wedding ring on a hand. But then I thought, you know what? I've added the ears. What if the wedding rings were just the earrings? So I decided on that
Have I
instead.
mentioned that I'm still doing this puzzle?
You have now.
I'm pretty sure they lock and you can't change them anymore once you've completed it, which means I have not done this yet.
Can you lock the fuck in?
And I've hit it a few times, so I don't want to look up a guide, because it'll be all wrong.
One-offs. By the window. Oh, the by the window one's slightly desaturated. Fuck.
I'm listening to I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles.
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500. It's like
Alright, now I have the Japanese version of Like, go on.
it's like fucking our house in the middle of our house, in the middle of our house. I don't know if there's already an edit of that fucking 500 miles one, but if there isn't already, I need somebody to do that, because that would be great. Man, my bookstore is an acid trip. Is it an acid trip? In what way is it an acid trip? I didn't know bookstores could do acid trips. I didn't know bookstores could take drugs. That's pretty bad. Some say that the house is in the
I
middle
don't
of a
think
house
buildings
to this
can
day.
do anything like that.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Some of them can fly.
I'm
Check
thinking of
DMs
like
and
Monster
understand.
House.
Holy shit! You've got IDW Sonic in that motherfucker?
Eh!
Fucking Gravity Falls Journals, Naruto. Is that the Silver Eyes? Fucking Gravity Falls Diary of a Wimpy
That sounds
Kid.
familiar. You know, I had the first four FNAF books.
Fucking One Punch Man and My Hero. You've got some good shit in that library. Holy shit. Or bookstore, even. Especially the IDW Sonic stuff. What in the peak is this bookstore? Yeah, seriously. Phenomenal output on a bookshop. Jesus Christ.
They're not open!
the other earring.
Scam. Scam.
Scam.
Scam.
Wait, is the food shop that you're wanting from not open or what? Or is it a different place?
The one that we go to. You see, the thing is you can't like order from them online and get it delivered. So like, if I could do that, then I'd let them go wherever they wanted, and I just get it myself. They don't deliver.
No.
So now I've got to get Urban Burger.
Fucking forgot to draw her eyelashes. Shit. I think there's more books that I missed, I'm not sure. Still, that's like a really good selection of, like, media to choose from, though. You got some really good franchises in there.
A lot of good ones.
Like, really fucking good
I'm
ones.
impressed. I forgot what I was doing. Oh,
Urban Burger?
yes. Do you want something?
There was a cookbook which included food from The Sims. Yeah,
The Sims?
You should send that one to our good friend, Gabby. Oh, look, a bot. Politely, fuck off, bot. From
This is why I
Heedless...
need 2 monitors. How am I meant to do my job as a mod?
From Heedless Gospel PR 6KSR. What a fucking joke.
Account created 25th of February 2026.
Oh my god. Literally yesterday. Fucking hell, man. These fucking stream bot thingies stupid. Don't fall for their propaganda.
I'd say wait until I get a second monitor and then I can mod correctly, but that's not happening.
Wait, why do you not have space for a second monitor?
No. I'm not allowed to take my PC with me to uni, so I'm giving up on the fucking graphics card and monitor.
Oops. I'm not a huge fan of My Hero Academia, but my favorite hero outside of main class... Oh, outside of main class is a fucking guy named Comics Man. His ability is whatever he says turns into a real object. Can he turn $1 million into a real object so I can't use it because I don't live in a country that accepts dollars? Actually, no, that's a lie. I could convert that to pounds and have significantly less, but still.
What character are they on about?
I don't know.
How do I? Someone who has obsessively watched the series.
Unless there's like a manga thing.
Entirely possible.
Okay, Pomni.
Do I have £13 off for Urban Burger or not?
I don't know.
No.
Hell yeah.
I'm one stamp away from that.
Fucking... like places that use stamps as like a coupon voucher thing. What the fuck, man? Wait, I just realized the nebula thingy isn't spinning on my astronaut thing. And yes, I do watch Glitch production stuff. I watch Digital Circus, and I fucking love Digital Circus.
I need to sneeze. Oh!
But aside from that, I haven't watched like Murder Drones, Knights of Guinevere, or
That's a cool idea.
or Gaslight District. I haven't watched any of that shit yet. I only watch...
The only show they're ever gonna watch from Glitch is Digital Circus, and then they'll leave.
And it's purely just because it's a Gooseworks thing. I fucking love Gooseworks. Following them for years.
Fandom does not deserve Gooseworks.
Fucking Gooseworks really needs to do the thing where Toby Fox just like he goes silent, posts an update, doesn't elaborate, leaves, and then you don't hear from them again until like the next fucking update or some shit. Because holy shit, the fucking display that the Digital Circus fandom or just Gooseworks fandom in general has fucking done recently is appalling.
I'm trying to clear my basket. Hold on.
I'm a huge fan of murder drones in Amazing Digital Circus. My favorite is maybe Gangle and Zooble. I fucking love Zooble. Zooble's my favorite. And that's not also due to the fact that I've been following Zooble's voice actress for years as well. Welcome to the Gaslight District. I haven't watched it still.
Never like.
To be fair, I might try some of the other glitch stuff, like Murder Drones and that, because I've heard Murder Drones is really good, but...
I'm just waiting for Knights of Guinevere to continue putting out.
Hasn't that been greenlit recently, actually?
It did, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because people were like, we've heard fuck all from Glitch about this for like a month, and it's like, guys, you do realize that...
It was a month!
Yeah.
Can they wait? God damn.
Like, you do realize a show takes more than a month to enter even, like, the greenlight process to even be considered production shit?
I'm going against my, like, main rule, which is to ignore the fandom, and I refuse to watch Murder Drones on account of the fandom consistently being annoying
Yeah.
and asking for season 2 when the creator has made it pretty fucking clear that they're not getting
They're
it.
not doing a season 2, yeah. It's like the same people that still want a fucking third season of Gravity Falls or some shit. Even though the creator said this was the vision, this is what was intended, shut up and accept it.
The curse of having a good show.
Yeah. The curse of having a good show in an environment, like, media-wise, which is currently in a fucking drought for good material. At least mainstream-wise. So it's all down
You
to,
want a
like,
Dr.
indie
Pepper?
shit. Do I want a Dr. Pepper?
You want a Dr. Pepper? There we go. I
have a 3-liter bottle sat under my desk right now.
What do you mean a 3 litre?
I'm being a fat fuck. Let me be a chud.
No, hold on.
It was like £3 from Farm Foods. It wasn't expensive.
I didn't know you could get 3 litre bottles. That's just not something I say.
Yeah. You can get them in places like Iceland.
I bought. Yeah, no, I'm on the Iceland website.
I centered my gremlins in your DMs. I'm guessing you mean your Aussies. Oh no, plushies. Okay. Fuckers that live in my roof. I like that. God, I need to show off my plushie collection someday.
That's
like,
me, except that's just how I treat my OCs.
Yeah. That's how I treat my OCs, like Terry and especially. Like Terry and Michael, they're the fucking gremlins of my OC collection.
I don't know, I have...
Yeah, there's some good plushies. I like the Foxy one. The Foxy one's really nice, and yes, those FNAF boys.
When I went out with Kelson, I bought 2 litre bottles of Dr. Pepper. I drank one.
Did Terry lose his eyelid too? No. I have my Terry plush. My Terry's a Build-A-Bear. And I have a guy actually in Otherworld. Let me get a picture of Terry. Like the drawing version. Up. Because Terry's one of those guys where I got him as a plushie and I thought, fuck it. I want to make him a character. And to answer the question, actually, because I'm going on a side tangent, no, he doesn't have any missing eyelids. But, this is Terry.
Why are you asking me for mine?
This is my little guy, who I love and cherish. Little silly goober. He's at the beginning of the streams on, like, the starting soon screen. I'll show that now, actually. Oh, the axolotl that sleeps. There he is. The blobber, indeed, from the shows. He's also in the background on this one as well. Underneath Michael, my little guy. But yeah, I love Terry. Terry's my little scrunkly. He was a channel mascot for a bit. Alright, I need to draw...
You know what's messed up is me watching this come up on the stream while hearing you a lot earlier than that shows up.
Hey, at least it's not like
That was messing with my head.
At least it's not like fucking 10 years later like it was on YouTube. But
No,
even...
I just believe that's a skill is showing up on.
Yeah.
What island am I on? Yes.
Ancient Egypt.
I'm looking here, it's not saying that there's one on this island, so I think I'm being lied to.
Also calling it now,
Oh!
chat. If you make an Epstein joke out of that, you are getting timed out.
Out of what?
Fucking, because you said, what island am I on?
Oh.
Can you explain why you're excited when you saw the IDW Sonic comics? Because I've read some of them, and they're so fucking good. They're some of the best Sonic media that's come out in literal years. I have the Tangle and Whisper miniseries as like a full collection, and it's so fucking good. I like the Metal Virus thing. The Metal Virus thing, I've seen like bits and bats of it. But that was really good as well. But, like anything regarding Tangle and Whisper and Surge especially is just my bread and butter from the IDW stuff. Oh god. I need to track down the Imposter Syndrome miniseries at some point. Take it as you will, but I confuse Archie for IDW. That's understandable. Like, later Archie, I can understand that. But early Archie is very, very different from what we have now. Went on a rant about that last stream, and god damn. Don't get me started about Ken Penders. I feel like you were going to say something, Robin. I do apologize if I interrupted that with Sonic autisming. The sigh of contemplation, contemptness confirms my theory.
What thing?
Oh.
I met you.
Better go find it. Fucking, I hate that, right? I've been watching a shit ton of Snapcube again, and I found the video, like another video where Chase says that, because it's a Snapcube thing that oh. Are you good?
You know the like the Discord ping thing, like the cube that turns green, yellow, or red.
Yeah.
It was grey. It was at 0.
It was gone.
Can send it.
But yeah, the you better go find it thing. It's a Snapcube thingy, and I remember when I first heard it in the Frogger video, I cackled and like just straight up had a hysterical breakdown over it so much to the point where it just became a thing in like my many like just reference and jokey like memory bank shit. So yeah.
I'm being lied to.
You're being lied to.
I'm being lied to. I mean, I'm being told that there's a... I'm on a guide and it just... There's no guide for this puzzle specifically.
Alfred's Eggman, I feel, has genuinely reached the icon levels of Pollock's Eggman. It's so great, I should watch Snapcube again just to see how it is. I would agree with that. It has its level of infamy that is, like, within the fandom. This is a very cherished, like, interpretation, even if it is just, like, a fan version of Eggman. Alfred Coleman is fucking phenomenal. But I will also argue against, like, the people that say, oh, Alfred should become, like, the actual voice actor for Eggman, because it's, like, as funny as it is in the fan dubs, like,
Purely the fan dub.
it's purely the fan dubs. It's the hilarity and the spontaneous nature of, like, improv that adds to Alfred's performance as Eggman. If it was a genuine scripted thing, I don't think people would actually find it that good, and it would land a lot differently than what they would expect, because it's like the satire versus professional voice actor kind of thing. But to be fair, I do believe we are in a bit of a dire need of a new Eggman VA anyway, because of Mike Pollock's behavior online, especially Twitter, so that's very much a thing that we should probably get sorted out at some point, Sega. I can agree to that part of keeping Alfred independent of actual Eggman. Yeah, because like, the drummer in my band, he was like, oh, they should make Eggman like Alfred is Eggman's VA, and I was like, no, it would not work in the way that you think it would. And I've always stood with that opinion, that if it was in a professional environment, people would expect it to be like the fan dub, and it just would not be like that at all. Especially given not too long after the fan dubs came out, people wanted Mike Pollock to actually do the announcement thing, and he had to physically come out and say, like, yeah, I've come to make an announcement. Don't try and get me to say the shit, because I could lose my fucking job over this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's like... On top of the fact that I think Sega are just, like, generally content with the voice cast that they have at the minute, like Kirk Thornton, Roger, and I think is it Colleen O'Shaughnessy that's still Tails, or is it a different person now? I can't remember, because I know it was her in the films. But yeah, a lot of the VAs now, I feel like Sega just aren't gonna get shut off, regardless of their online presence and shit. But there's I honest to God think that if they keep the cast that they have now, they still have more of a chance to actively prove themselves as a good voice cast, because they've been given some really fucking shit scripts and directions over the last decade and a half. And they're only just starting to find their footing with, like, Frontiers and Shadow Generations. Especially those fucking, like, shorts that was coming out when Shadow Generations was being promoted. Those shorts were so fucking good that I want more stuff like that. I just want a Sonic series in the style of those, like, promotional miniseries ones that they keep doing. Like, when Minia Plus came out as well.
You know what I want?
Is it a movie in the style of the Unleashed opening? We always say this.
No, I wasn't.
We're both so predictable, because I would have said that too. Don't worry.
No, I get why you would say that, but no, I was going to make a joke about Sonic Boom.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I think somebody in chat brought up last time. They want, like, either another season of Boom or, like, just, like, a special to kind of round off the show. And I agree with it, because Boom was actually really good as a show.
It's all on YouTube right now.
It is. Just like Transformers Animated.
Sonic Unleashed.
Oh, God. Okay, I registered fucking Sonic Underground then, not Unleashed. That's goddamn. Boom is an interesting era. Boom was in that weird point after, like, Generations and like Lost World especially, because it was when they were like, okay, we've done everything that we want to do, like, to get us back on track. Let's completely fucking butcher the franchise again. Because Rise of Lyric happened after Sonic Boom, and it was not after Sonic Lost World, and it was just like a damn. This is a you sent us back to 2006 kind of moment.
Sonic Boom.
Not gonna lie, Sonic Boom Show and Sonic Forces are the only Sonic media I like. I'm more of a Nintendo guy. I can say fair enough on Boom, but Forces is a big yikes from me, given how mediocre that fucking game is. No offense.
Anyway, I bought Sonic Forces recently.
Yeah, this numbnut here. Like, more power to the people that get enjoyment out of Forces, but it's, to me, like, from what I've seen, and nearly ended up playing. Oh god, it's such a
No, instead we
mediocre
forced
game.
you and Gabby into playing the Minions version on Roblox.
I only like Forces because of the main character. Yeah, the character customization is the only redeeming thing about Forces, in my opinion, and it always will be.
I
put Brain Griffin there.
I hard disagree. I think I lost my mind when I did it.
Stewie. I'm in Sonic Forces, Stewie.
The only one where I've seen the tie-in franchising show was actually better than the main games. That I've seen, at least. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was with Boom. The show was better than the actual games, because, like, aside from, what was it, like, one really shitty Wii U game and 2 3DS games that nobody even fucking cared about.
Whee!
Boom generally was just, like, pretty much carried by the show, and that was it. Not even the toy line was that good.
All I can think about with Sonic Boom is Eggman acting like a clingy ex-girlfriend, and I love it. I love clingy ex-girlfriend Eggman.
My
So
favorite,
much.
my one favorite Eggman line that's not he's only the second most popular character in the entire canon one has got to be literally the second episode, I think. Or is it the first episode? I can't remember. Where
I watched them recently, I'll be able to confirm.
Sonic's looking for a new sidekick. And Eggman's Eggman moves in with them one day, and he's like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And he's like, and he's like got these pink pajamas on. Everyone's like, "What the fuck are you wearing?" And he's like, "These are my Eggman brand pajamas, see? They've even got a fucking trash compartment in the back, and it's just like a little zip area around his ass." It's such a stupid bit, and I love it. Oh god. It's so dumb. That show had so many good bits in it, and I love it.
God. Oh god, no!
Oh no!
It's fine, it's fine.
How the fuck? Oh yeah, I just drew them in the gray. I didn't actually draw the outlines for them. I should probably color the boots in first. And add the platforms.
I love hitting people with my horse.
Another fuckers that I've sent. Oh, yeah, I've just seen them. Another fuckers that live in my roof. Semkin Dollars. Pionich and Consanity. I'm guessing you like object shows. And like shit like Battle for Dream Island, Shogun, because I've seen that kind of shit before. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like them.
Primarily on Art Fight.
Yeah, primarily on Art Fight.
Primarily whenever I'm looking around for shits and giggles.
Yeah. I love hitting people. Gee, I love hitting people with my horse. Link from Legend of Zelda 2026. It sure is boring around here.
My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for.
I just wonder what Ganon's up. Alright, that fucking line. I have a bone to pick with that line. I just wonder what Ganon's up to. Link would not fucking say that. For one, Link doesn't say much to begin with. Two, I'm fairly certain saying that in the same room as the literal king of Hyrule would get you incarcerated, Link.
Plot armor.
Yeah, not even plot armor. It's just the fact that he's considered like Hyrule's greatest warrior. Or some shit like that. At least
Plot armor.
No, it's shit writing. It was the CDI games. There was no such thing as plot armor. If you can guess what object Semkin is, you get a free icon of any character. I mean, I'm alright for the free icon thing, but I want to say... Oh god, I don't actually know. Fuck.
I love what... See, I'd help, but I can't say. I was not shared this information.
I want to say an earpod. Like a fucking... like, wireless earbud or some shit like that. He's a goddamn sunflower seed wearing a cap. Oh, shit. Well, he's not an earpod. I know that much now. What gets me personally...
I'm imagining it. I can see how you got there.
Yeah. It's got similar shape. What gets me personally once I start thinking about it is how Link's Breath of the Wild voice is scarily similar to the CDI Link voice. Like, listen to them both and I swear you will hear it. I'll have to listen to the just like the Breath of the Wild voice lines then, because it's been ingrained into my head from the various YTPs I've watched as a kid on what fucking CDI Link sounds like. So yeah, I'll have to give those a listen after stream. Completely fair.
Squidward, the sky is Pokemon.
CDI is like YTP the game. No, literally, it's just filled to the brim with YTP sources, and it's godly because of it. The day I, like, don't make a Michael Rosen YTP will either be an Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog one, or a Zelda CDI YTP, or Hotel Mario. Because those, like, Michael Rosen and all the other ones I just mentioned are, like, the founding fathers of YTP sources.
Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have raised the prices of the Switch 2.
Did you bring a light?
No. Luigi, it was as expensive as the Switch 2. The economy is toast.
There you go, real-time YTP.
You know what they say, all toasters toast bombs.
Oh god, I really do actually kind of want to make a CDI YTP now. Probably Hotel Mario, because there isn't as many scenes to work with. But if I did, then I would have an absolute fucking blast with it.
If you need instructions on how to afford the Switch 2, please check out the enclosed one. Luigi, I've got no money. Shit.
I think you already did some YTPs. I did, yeah, but those are just Michael Rosen ones. I want to dip into more, like, YTP sources, especially, like, Hotel Mario.
Well, I mean,
You can guarantee if I don't have at least one YTP with a Pingus joke in it, I've failed as a YTP maker. I need to get Pingus in at least once.
I want to make sure you forget.
What I like as well, like, a little bit, is that, like, with the old CDI YTPs, or just YTPs in general, they didn't hesitate to just throw any source at the wall. Like, 1 minute you could be in a Zelda CDI YTP with Morshu and Link, and then the next thing you know, it's Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and countless, like,
I blew up the moon today!
type shit. It's why I love YTPs so much, even now. They're just iconic and really funny. It's such a good art form, and I doubt that it'll die as long as YouTube exists. Because, like, where else would...
Yeah, the problem is YouTube existing.
Yeah. The problem is, if YouTube dies, what are we going to call them then? Because they can't be YouTube poops anymore.
No, shit, you're right. Aww.
Snooping as usual, I see.
And dude, one of your friends' usernames literally has Pingus in it. Yeah, Pingus Undertale in the server. He's one of my longest friends, actually. I've had a longest Discord friends, actually. Yeah.
Oh, I see how it is.
I like knew them since I started college. It was literally like not even a month in I was introduced to them, and they're like genuinely one of my best friends. They know probably a lot more about Otherworld shit than anyone else that I've ever told. Because we had like similar ideas. They had their own project and I had Otherworld. So it was like we kind of just hit it off as friends. And just bonded over stupid little ideas.
I had a joke to make, and I'm bringing this up because I've forgotten what it is, because one of my neighbours, like, banged upstairs and it scared the shit out of me.
That was me,
So now I'm trying to remember what the joke is.
Stupid neighbor, you look... yeah.
There was a reference in there somewhere.
Oh, I thought you'd like it too. I don't know, I'll remember it at 3 o'clock in the morning.
You'll message me like, I remembered it! I remember
it!
There was some, I swear, that even had like a Dragon Ball or Final Fantasy clips where they took nothing but like the CDI sources, you know, literally. There'd be like fucking random Dragon Ball clips interspersed as well. I vaguely remember seeing YTPs that did that. Like the shoot the whoop stuff as well.
Oh god.
Stupid dog, you made me play Sonic 06. Yeah. God, I dread plugging in my PS3 and playing that again. Or I could just fucking download Project 06 and like spare myself the suffering.
I could do that.
But then would I have truly played Sonic 06 in its purest form? No.
This is true. Sonic Unleashed is £8 on the Xbox Store.
That's not bad. It's £8 on the Xbox Store, but in CEX it's like 15 quid. Dependent on which console you get it on, because I'm fairly certain it's more expensive on the Xbox.
I'm able to get it for my One S.
I really want a PS3 only because I would have a chance to play JoJo Eyes of
Stuck.
Heaven. I, honest to God, forget that JoJo has been around for a lot longer than like 10 years. Because there was OVAs in the 90s of that shit. I forget JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has been going on for actually like a really long time. Not even.
Everything is going wrong.
The first manga of JoJo, I shit you not. 87? Fucking hell. So that shit's nearly 40 years old.
Yep. I unfortunately know this information because I people for
Was that the manga
found-
of 87? Well, yeah, evidently, if it kept going even now, it must have been. Manga of all time.
Oh, my food's on its way.
Hey, nice. Also, I'm gonna go back to a message that I forgot to read earlier. I like the one type of tournament that's so niche that I think only some of my friends knows about them. It's mashup tournaments. Yeah, I think it's 9 parts as of now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The,
Just a
on-
couple, it's fine.
the only tournament I know is Tournament of the Elements.
Whoa.
And Tournament of Power, but I haven't watched Dragon Ball Super, so... I think
You
it's...
haven't watched a lot of things.
Yeah, true. I think it's Tournament of Power. I could be wrong. It's Tournament of
Don't bring
something.
up the you can't just bring up the Tournament of Elements around me.
Oh, but I just did. And I'll do it again. Thought you were talking about the Ninjago. No, we were. We were talking about the Ninjago one. Tournament of Elements.
That's all we've on about.
It's the only Tournament of Elements I know. God, it
You're a
was...
loser.
It was such a good season, though.
That's so good. You didn't believe my glaze on it.
I know, that was around the time I was still like a season 1 and 2 purist, alright? Shut up. Just be happy that
know.
I fucking watched it and enjoyed it.
You know that plan I have to force you into watching some other stuff, that it'd have happened eventually.
I mean, it probably would have happened naturally anyway, because I wanted to rewatch Ninjago in full
You-
regardless.
I have a key for you.
Ninjago was my shit as a kid.
You know, I didn't finish downloading that game I bought yesterday.
You probably should do that, you know?
Well, but my Wi-Fi keeps turning itself off.
It's not healthy for the game to sit on standby, you know?
My PC's been shut down since then, man.
It might get sad and lonely and have be like, oh, I'm having doubts that I'm even a game.
Sorry, I'm busy doing 69k damage.
Nice.
Nice.
I have
Which I can't do
one-
against this thing because it's immune to the fucking element.
I have one weird book about Minecraft that has a similar concept of coming to Minecraft world like in a Minecraft movie. Here's where that, like, the whole premise of that. They just get sucked into it because it's a VR game. That sounds like some pixel gun type shit. I'm fairly certain that's, like, what happened in, like, the quote-unquote story campaign for Pixel Gun. Like, the creator of it got trapped in the VR version and, like, you get sucked into it midway through the campaign or some shit. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Minecraft movie took that idea.
It's not exactly a very unknown idea.
Yeah, I did not expect you to know a ball like that mentioning Pixel Gun. Bro, I used to know life Pixel Gun when I was younger. That shit was my jam. It was like the only FPS game I would play up until Doom happened. So, like, I was massive into Pixel Gun a long time ago. To a point where I like the fucking horde mode that it had. I just no-lifed it one day, and I think I got like first place on the leaderboard at the time because I was that bored after like college or some shit. I think it was school around that time. It was a long time ago though. I spent most of my time actually just making skins on it. I really enjoyed making skins on Pixel Gun.
He's a fraud!
I'm a fraud.
You're a fraud.
Bro, I played the game too.
You can't say things around me. You know better than to say things around me.
I know better than to say anything around you. Evidently, actually, no, I don't, because I'm still saying shit.
Exactly, shut up.
The game that came to me at a mean nerd phase of my life, and I similarly played the crap out of it to where I beat the story all the way and it had like unlocked some of the weapons they removed, like this one bomb shooter cannon, I forgot what it's called. One of my favorite guns to use. Oh god, I can't remember what it was called. But it was like one that shot out like a sun. It was like yellow and had like a cone kind of thing, like like the rings on a Dalek eye stalk going down toward like the muzzle of the gun. Let me see if I can find a picture of it, because it was like my most used weapon, and I fucking put so much money into upgrading it. Like in-game money, not actual money. Pixel Gun 3D cannon. Because it was... yeah, the solar power cannon! That's it! It's like the best fucking solar power cannon. I used to, like, use this shit so much. Because it, like, did so much damage output, even after fully upgraded. For me, it was the prototype laser sniper rifle or the Buzzsaw, which was really good with that. Yeah, some of the snipers could have been, like, really, really overpowered as well. Let me, new via clipboard. That's just new. That one. That's the one that I used a shit ton as a kid. That was my, like, that was my ride or die in any, like, 2v2 or just general team situation. If I wasn't going into a server with that gun in my loadout, I knew I was either playing it risky or just being stupid. It was a really fun charge gun, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it was, because like the more you charged it, the more damage it did. I just refused to charge it. I like seeing the funny thing go boom.
Boom.
Kaboom. But yeah, it was a really... I really loved playing Pixel Gun. Oh, God. That was like peak game for me. And then, like I said, Doom happened, and I've completely been ruined on first-person shooters. Shared another weird thing he made. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, shit, stuff like that. Good versus evil. Is that Dr. Doofenshmirtz versus Captain Underpants? Or is this just, like, a general thing? Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Okay, it is just, like, characters versus other characters. And
oh, Spotify has blessed me.
Honest to God, Captain Underpants would kick the shit out of Doofenshmirtz.
What the fuck was that?
For me, I unfortunately dropped it once the military shooter phase vanished and never heard it since. Also, yeah. I think for me, again, it was just getting used to, like, the Doom style of gameplay. Like, that fast-paced push-forward combat completely ruined how I played shooters, because I very much prefer that over, like, slow-paced, cover-based gameplay, and we have to, like, think about shit. Your OC gives me fishy vibes. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for with the head fins. Like, there are semi-aquatic species of alien.
As a semi-aquatic alien mammal of action.
They need to be wetted every 2 minutes.
I don't what?
You said aquatic.
Oh.
They need to be wet and soggy.
Don't describe it like that. Fuck.
What?
I don't like the
Huh?
word. The word soggy deeply disturbs me.
How dare you?
I know.
What
I'm
the
a
fuck am I doing here?
fucking Neanderthal. That's what I am. I'm a stupid bitch baby bozo.
Captain Underpants, you kicking my butt was unexpected. And by unexpected, I mean completely expected. Behold, my kick your assinator.
I like how they give Doofenshmirtz like a redemption arc in later like seasons, or just, or was it Milo Murphy's Law where they just straight up said no, he's not evil anymore, he's just a dad now. Because he was always a dad in the original Phineas and Ferb, but it's like he was just doing the evil shit as a basically a hobby, from what I remember. I can't remember much from Phineas and Ferb, but I remember enjoying it a lot as a kid. To the point where my dad literally, like, also fell in love with the show and had quite a bit of the soundtrack on DVD. Or CD, even. I've never heard that from the show, but honestly, it's fitting since Doof is like a villain who takes it more as a day job rather than a real... Yeah, literally. It was literally just something he did to make ends meet rather than, like, actually being like, you know what, yeah. I'm fairly certain even early on there was restraint he showed against Perry. Yeah, like, it was more so just, it's for banter. And he doesn't actually want to, you know. Like, kind of like the Sonic and Eggman thing, where it's like they respect each other to a point where they don't want to actually end it, fight-wise, but at the same time they kind of need each other to, like, get in each other's way. Alright, that side looks a bit better now, proportional-wise. I want to give her a necklace. Oh, fuck, I managed to lay it down. Oops.
Oopsie doopsie.
But yeah, like, if you can see it in the reference window above my PNG tuber's head, the, alien species that I have are supposed to have, like, gills and shit. But, because Arrayas is one of those ones where she's essentially the only part of her that survived that's organic is just the head. All of this shit is like a mechanical body. It's just wearing synthetic skin, so she doesn't have any of that, like, aquatic shit left, aside from maybe the head, like, little feelies and the fins. Funny thing about my music taste is that I really like Rob Zombie and Rammstein, but at the same time I like some super sad and depressed shit like Tally Hall and Jack Stauber. You have my respect on Rob Zombie especially, though. I tried listening to Jack Stauber a bit a while ago, and I liked that, like some of the stuff that they did. Rammstein, I need to actually listen to something that's not just Du hast. And, Tally Hall I haven't listened to much of. But Rob Zombie is definitely a vibe. Demonoid Phenomenon and Dragula are my two favourite ones. Demonoid tends to fluctuate, but Dragula is just that, like, oh. It sounds like some shit you'd hear, in Shadow the Hedgehog. For me, if it wasn't for JoJo's on my family's car radio, my tastes would have all been stupid video games OSTs, which of course are awesome, but also, like, lol. Literally me, growing up in school, I would listen to nothing but classic Sonic OSTs. And it got to a point where I was listening to it all the time. In, like, year 7, one of my teaching assistants says, James, You need to listen to real music. It's like, bro, music's music. Doesn't matter if it's fucking Sega Genesis or not. It's music to me. And then I ended up finding out about Crash Bandicoot and listening to that soundtrack for a bit, like the Insane Trilogy, because that's when that was coming out. And then I found out about Doom. And then Doom introduced me to Metallica, and then I'm now just a full-on metalhead, so... Living Dead Girl? Hell yeah. Morphin time? It's morphin time. Me when I'm morphin to Living Dead Girl. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna actually put these on Arrayus, like the little feelies on the ref window, on the little cheeks. There's a whole character in JoJo based off Metallica. Yeah, isn't it part 4 where a lot of the stands are just literally either music artists or just general bands and shit. Risotto on the stand name is Metallica. Yeah, because there's Dio, which is based off the band Dio. Part 5 he was in. Ah, right. Because the friend that I mentioned
I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot? What happened?
I went to go get my food, I'll come back and I nearly, like, slide off my chair.
Ooh, don't do that.
My life flashed before my eyes.
Now it's time to die. Sorry, I couldn't resist. We were on about Metallica anyway.
Oh, what colour do I put my light on?
Metallica makes metallic objects appear inside you like knives on needles. Yeah.
Oh.
There's literally, isn't there a stand called King Nothing or some shit? Which is also a Metallica song. Off, like, Load. It's actually quite a good song as well. I like King Nothing.
It's a good one.
Yeah, there is. Isn't it the razor blades in the throat one? A scent tracking stand. Okay. No, that's Metallica, right? Again, I don't know next to I know next to nothing about JoJo, but there's the occasional tiny bit that I get right sometimes. Metallica is the razors, right? Okay. I see now. I see. What are these ones?
Oh.
Those are just random bits and bats. Alright, I'm gonna put the colours on now. It's alright, it means you're open to a fragment of my knowledge autism. Oh god, I dread the day I do another, like, Titanic-related thing, or, like, just fully go all in on Sonic stuff, because those two are my main autism thingies. Like, I have more autism-based topics on the side, but at the same time, it's like... It depends entirely on, you know. Also, I just refreshed my Twitch page really quick just to make sure the stream was doing fine. And it's changed the fucking color of your name, McLaren Race Car, to a nice green instead of purple. And I'm fairly certain on OBS, yeah, it's still purple.
It's been green for me this entire time.
It's only just changed for me. Yeah, it's just Twitch being Twitch. Don't worry about it. It was just something on my end. Just a little cosmetic thing.
Cosmetic.
For me, it's red now. I want to see. We got a screenshot. I like being purple. Purple's my favorite color too. I really like the color purple. Oh, wait.
What color am I? I'm curious.
Chat, did the session die? Did it die? Did it, like, break? In fact, no. The best way
No,
I
it's still
can
on.
gauge that, yeah. I was gonna say, the best way I can gauge if the fucking stream dies is if it sends another thing into the server. It died for, like, half a second. Alright. My favorite color is black. And then it revived, right. I was just worried in case it, like, completely cut out again like it did the last few times. Because I saw OBS, like, struggling for a brief second then. Like, it showed the drop frames, like, rising a bit, and the thingy, like, the connection of the stream dropped a bit as well. But if it's fine, then I should probably stop being a bitch and finish drawing wife.
Continue drawing, goddamn.
I know. I need to actually draw the other side of her first. And by that I mean copy-paste it and slightly tweak it so it looks like the back view. Because that's what I did with the other ref sheets. But it works, so, you know. Flip.
Yeah, I can't be a good trust on if it dies or not, because it might be my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yours is like... Wife mitosis footage. Holy shit, if Arrayus did mitosis, that's a win for me. 2 wives.
It's a win for me too.
Okay, if we have Bling Bling Shogun, that means we have Odd Test and Sleep. You freaking calling Robin Dookie? The fucking dog from... Why was I gonna say Jimmy Neutron? That's Goddard. Oh my god. Completely different show, and a significantly better show at that. Fucking Jimmy Neutron, what am I on? Next thing you know, I'll say Invader Zim has that one character from SpongeBob. You know, Patrick. Although, to be fair, Gur is pretty much as stupid as Patrick, so... If not stupider, because Gur's made to be stupid.
I'm gonna type in chat, I wanna see what colour my name has gone to.
I think it was orange.
If it has changed.
Or red. It's like a red for me.
Mine is currently a yellow or an orange. I can't tell which one that counts as.
Fuck. Johnny Test doesn't have a donut obsessed dad. Yeah.
Johnny Test!
Reminds me, I don't know if I've said this before, but I saw a funny headcanon of Johnny Test where the air in the planet is so absolutely dense that any movement they made blew up the air, hence the whip cracked sounds. I was waiting for at least one whip crack sound mention. Fuck. Curse of Johnny Test whip crack. Johnny Test is literally if autism was a show. No, you want to know what if autism was a show was? Fucking Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Literally, like, every single character in that show would be, like, the different fucking... Like, the vast spectrum of autism. Because of how, like...
It goes on forever!
Yeah, literally, like, how varied and wacky it is. Somehow I did not watch Foster's nearly as much as I should have. Fix that. Foster's is fucking amazing. Do you guys have a show you like which is very underrated?
I'm just gonna sit here and act like I've watched it.
I'll make
You
you.
have no idea what you're on about.
I'll make you watch. Show that I think is very underrated. I have like 5 seconds of a memory from a headache, and that's it. I don't know.
I feel like I watch of too many popular shows. I have underrated animes. If you let me count those.
I mean, yeah, I suppose, because it's the general question is shows.
Talentless Nana! I love Talentless Nana so much. But it only has one season with 13 episodes.
For me, it's Danvers. This is a very funny show, but it's aired on the same channel with My Little Pony. I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes. That's the only thing I've seen of Dan versus the World, but it's such a good bit. Such a good clip. Oh god. Elite ball knowledge. I don't know. I really don't know what I don't know what show I would consider underrated that I've watched. Because a lot of
No, me
shit
too.
now, it's like either it's an underrated gem regardless of whoever you ask, or it's genuinely something that nobody's ever heard of from like the recesses of CBBS. The parts where he shouts "thing" like he curses its existence before the titles drop. I saw a compilation of the latter. I really don't know. I'm struggling. I'm fucking can't figure shit. Hmm. 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was the first one I've seen, I think. My favorite are Raphael and Donnie. I used to love the 2012 TMNT as well, to a point where it literally became my entire personality as a kid for like a month. I'm fairly certain I actually got a lot of the 2012 first wave toy line that Christmas actually. So I was like properly into it.
I'd contribute to this conversation, but all I can think of is Wander Over Yonder.
See, yeah, that is actually quite an underrated choice, I'd say. Because I don't hear much about Wander Over Yonder. 2012 TMNT was my only exposure of TMNT, which was actually pretty dang good. I was pretty much the same. And I didn't really interact with TMNT that much until, like, the Rise of movie came out. And I enjoyed that.
I only watched the movies.
That was pretty good, too. I enjoyed the film. Ben Schwartz is a good Leonardo. Yes, Robin, that Ben Schwartz. Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog himself. Kind of don't like the design of recent Turtles and the Rise of TMNT. I'll be honest, I think the Mutagen Mayhem one, the Seth Rogen one, I think it is. I don't really like the designs of that one. They made Donnie a ChatGPT user. Fuck. They killed my goat. They made him an AI bro. Fuck. But yeah, I think the Mutant Mayhem one, or Mutant Mayhem one, sorry. That one I saw being advertised and I was like, ah, cool, another TMNT film. I didn't really acknowledge it much after that. But yeah, I enjoyed the Rise of movie. That was really good. That, and I think the animation in the Rise of the TMNT film as well. To say it's all like hand animated for the most part was really, really nice and fluid. Especially with some of the fight scenes. Some of the fight scenes were absolutely brilliant. And like the whole bit with like the Krang as well. I'm glad that they actually made the Krang threatening and not like the fucking dumb shit morons that they were in the 2012 series. Not to say that the 2012 Krang were bad, because they were really funny. I enjoyed the 2012 Krang. But they were actually a threat in the Rise of film, and that genuinely gave them more, like, holy shit, these guys don't fuck around factor, you know? nearly said living in this world, then. I don't remember the lyrics to my own fucking music.
He's a fraud, he's a fraud!
That being said, I don't remember most
Fraud!
of the shit that I wrote for my band as well. Which
Fraud!
I actually need to start working on again, because we had a call the other day. And we were just like, right, what are we gonna do? We actually need to, like, get shit together to start recording, like, an EP. So, yeah.
Fraud tooth.
Fraud. Fuck off.
I might consider dropping the name if you make me music.
I've done that before.
I know, make me more.
How much?
Oh, you'll find out.
Oh. No, I just mean how much music.
I said that as a joke, but I do kind of want some, so we'll talk about it later.
Fair enough. Maybe we could talk after stream about it if you want.
Yeah. As of right now, all I have in my head is, again, Wander Over Yonder, and more specifically, I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
I'm like bouncing back and forth with my burger.
Is that how you eat burgers?
Yes. No, it's just a very catchy tune.
I sent in better turtles to me. Yo. TMNT if Seth Rogen locked the fuck in. That's kind of got Cult of the Lamb art style to it. I like that. That's a nice art style. Very simple.
Oh, I should get my email open.
I'm sorry if you can hear noises in the back, by the way, chat. That's me, my mom and a friend, like, doing shit. I don't know what the fuck that
I'm
is.
sorry if you can hear me.
Just in general.
No idea if I'm being picked up
Just you.
with my scram.
Munch.
I opened up my email expecting to see some sort of UCAS thing. I have not seen some sort of UCAS thing.
That's it. I'm just.
It's just LinkedIn.
Fuck ass LinkedIn.
I've seen you on LinkedIn. I know what you are.
I know who you are. God, I remember like getting told to sign up for LinkedIn when I was doing some job searching shit. I was like, I heard horror stories about LinkedIn. I'm not that fucking stupid.
I had to do it for college.
No, actually, yeah, no, that's what it was for. Not fucking job search. It was for college. Because it was like, I think around the time I was in media, like making websites and shit for projects that I didn't care about. Like,
It's wild
fucking-
what college does.
Yeah.
Imagine having to do something you don't care about.
Looking at you, the entire 2 years I did on the media course.
And now I'm going to uni. In September, you'll never hear from me again. I'm escaping.
Sorry, you said September.
Mhm.
I love that song. Alright, I'll be honest. If it wasn't for Robot Dreams, I probably would not give a shit about that song even now. But listening to it from that film, and just generally listening to it like at work last year, because it came on the radio a lot. Like a cover of it, as well as like the actual version. It is actually a really good song.
Fraud, fraud, fraud!
But it's Earth, Wind and Fire, so it makes sense. 10,000 more years doing assignments you literally couldn't care less about. No, literally, that's what it was.
I'm not saying that college is a necessity here in the UK, I'm saying that it's an option.
It's a choice. And sometimes you gotta make the right choices. It took me 2 years to figure out what I actually wanted to fucking do. But I got there.
It took me until I just took this year off now.
Why do they call it an oven when you off the cold food of out hot eat the food?
No, but discovering that
John, what the are you okay? Are you okay, John? God, I love that Garfield bit.
You know, a Garfield film I used to watch a lot.
Is it the one with Bill Murray?
I have no idea.
The accident
Someone
was
with
10 years
it's
ago,
someone with
John.
someone with superpowers.
The superpower, that could be fucking any of them, bro. I didn't know Garfield was Superman. And just
I'll see if Netflix still has it.
Garfield shows
Probably
an
doesn't. This was
underrated
years
gem.
ago.
Garfield shows an underrated gem. And I know where you live.
Oh, I'm not logged in on Netflix. Well,
I love the like
time to go on the website.
the giant enemy spider memes that came from that one.
Oh, Monica Magica. Oh,
Alright, there's something making like fucking scraping noises under my desk. What's going on?
it's me. Netflix is making noises at me. Send help.
Is there something outside? Hold on.
Yes.
I'm just either going insane or it's just like something on the street is it's like a weird like low grinding noise.
Oh god, hi Sonic X.
It was later discovered what was outside was a Dalek.
It finally happened! They're here!
You've kidnapped too much of my brethren in small 5-inch figure scale form. You must be exterminated.
Also, I'm sorry
Oh,
for
I'll be
leaving the stream on like a close-up of Arayas' ass, by the way. Chat. I didn't mean to do that.
The Garfield show is here. The thing I'm looking for is not.
I'm not a huge fan of reading, but I really love I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream and All Tomorrows. They have such good villains.
Ooh.
I
Ooh.
remember watching a video on I Have No Mouth, but it was like the game version, but it still delved into like the general topics of I Have No Mouth. Did you guys know Dalek was in the Postman Pat movie? I knew it was in like a Looney Tunes film and obviously the Lego Batman movie, but I didn't know there was one in the Postman Pat movie.
So bad at spelling.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, he's a big great twat. That's a lie. I shouldn't disrespect my boy Pat like that.
You really shouldn't.
He's coming around next weekend with me post. I should speak nicely of him, otherwise I might not get me Optimus.
I'm gonna snitch on you.
Fuck, Pat, no, I didn't
Pet
mean
Force, that was it. Garfield's Pet Force.
it. Pet Force.
Not even 90 minutes long, it's an hour and 13 minutes.
What in the Wonder Pets?
Wonder Pets.
I used to watch Postman Pat and Fireman Sam in my childhood. I used to watch a tiny bit
Fireman
of Postman
Sam!
Pat. Fireman Sam, I tried that, I think, as a kid, and I just, for some reason, never fucked with it. But,
My two younger cousins were really into Fireman Sam, so I have to watch it and I quite enjoy it.
yeah.
It's also on Netflix right now, so I know what I'm doing tonight.
But at the same time, I think the reason why I didn't really bother with Postman Pat or Fireman Sam that much is because I was either watching Engie Benji, Little Robots, Koala Brothers, Bananas in Pajamas, or Thomas the fucking Tank Engine.
Benji, Benji.
Oh, God, don't. Wait, you know Engie Benji?
I do.
Yo, dap me up, please.
Nah!
Fucking based individual that you are. Holy shit, Robin.
I am that good.
How many fucking
I'll be
kids-
completely honest, I don't fucking remember anything about it, but my mother just randomly says that every now and then.
Oh god, I used to love Engie Benji as a kid.
Fucking Rory the racing car.
Oh god. Wasn't it like the same people that made that? It was like just
Great question.
one of the things that they did before Rory the racing car. Because I know Engie Benji was around when I was like
Rory the
a
racing car.
baby.
I got so mad at my cousin for breaking my Rory car.
Oh my god, you just unlocked a fucking core memory there. There was a time back
How do
when,
I check who made this?
like, you know those volume DVDs you could get where it's like just like a volume of 5 episodes or some shit? I had one of Rory the Racing Car a long time ago, and it was... I don't know why. It was a fresh disc, but for some reason, my sister's old, like, tiny CRT television had, like, a disc drive in it. I put it in, and it just refused to play. It just never worked. And again, the disc was fresh.
It is not made by the same people.
Oh, shit. We've got a
It
very...
might be made by the same studio, and it's just not saying, but they have a different program creator.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because it's a very similar stop-motion style. Cursed disc player.
Let's see,
yeah.
what else is it recommending to me here? Underground Ernie.
Oh god, Underground Ernie. Fucking hell. I think I've seen Shaun the Sheep, the movie, and Chicken
I
Run.
can't see anything about, like, the London Underground without thinking of a song.
Underground Ernie. Oh, we got to get very early.
Have you seen the London Underground song?
No.
I will send you the London Underground
Oh,
song.
boy. Stanley, I'm in danger. They're going to send me to London.
You are in danger. They got a remastered version on Spotify. They remade, like, this shitty song, and it sounds pretty fucking good.
Nice.
It's not good anyway.
Also, because I forgot to read the message. All I remember of I Have No Mouth is that of the game is that there was a French build of the game, I think, where due to censorship they've removed a crucial item from it, and that made it unbeatable, or at least such that you got a different ending. Ah.
I don't recommend putting this on.
If it played the disc, it would have done a really scary curse on you. Yeah, like some Sonic EXE shit.
Oh. Okay, this is not being picked up, thank God.
London Underground song.
Just watch it later.
I've heard of Shaun the Sheep, albeit not the movie. Yeah, Shaun the Sheep, it was a series first, and then they made films from it, because it was a spin-off of Wallace and Gromit. Actually, a funny story about Little Robots was my fucking shit, man. I was scrolling a list of films on my TV, and while searching for romantic movies, I came across a Serious One's fucking Chicken Run popped out. It's a serious film. It's about chickens that don't want to be eaten or turned into food.
You know what I miss?
What?
Fifi and the Flower Tots.
Yeah.
I miss Fifi and the Flower Tots and upset. Tweenies!
Oh god, Tweenies, I remember that.
Well, not a fan of Tweenies.
I've got a wizard's hat. Well, where is it?
I don't think NG Benji is still running.
I'm fairly certain NG Benji ended nearly 20 years ago.
Has 3 seasons, by the way.
When did it actually...
Across 2 years.
Yeah, what year did it come out?
2002, 4th of September. It ended on the 29th of November, 2004.
That fucking show is as old as me? What?
Yes. Fucking old.
There is no way NG Benji is 24 years old. Fuck off.
Oh, you think I'm lying?
Then again, I say that. I'm fairly certain Invader Zim turns 25 this year.
Brum!
Oh, Brum! Have I ever told you
Oh, no.
about the giant Brum that I had in the loft as a kid?
I'm checking Invader Zim, hold on.
Dude, I fucking love Invader Zim. Invader Zim is my bread. It's one of the main reasons why I like drawing aliens so much. You can blame...
First episode date, 10th of January 2002, well that's in the UK.
Yeah. In America it came like 2001, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, McLaren says it aired in 01, so it might have been just like regional differences. But Dib vs. Dipper is one
Oh
of
yeah,
my
there we go,
favourite
March
Death Battle
30th,
matchups.
2001.
Nice. Yeah, like, Invader Zim really did influence, like, the way I draw mechanical shit. Because, like, a lot of the pipes and stuff that you see on, like, some of the alien designs, I'll show off, now, actually. Let me open one of the pictures that I sent into one of the servers, like a server
Dexter's
earlier.
laboratory.
Edie, get out of my laboratory.
Fuck off out of my laboratory, Didi.
Came out in 1995.
Jesus Christ. I didn't realize Dexter was that old. I thought it was at least
30
late
years old.
90s, not mid 90s.
It's 30 years old.
Fuck. I actually managed to catch quite a few episodes of Dexter's Lab as well when it was doing
So did I.
reruns. That was good shit.
All I can remember is the fucking mime episode.
Where the fuck did I put this image of, like... Oh, there they are. Alright, so yeah, like, some of these aliens here... Like
I thought that was Crocker, no!
Hey, I'm here, Turner! I've come to hijack the stream, Timmy Turner!
I got a fucking Fairly Odd Parents episode just on my For You page the other day.
I'm here to look at your
And it's the one where Timmy wishes all the fucking sound away. And Crocker explodes because he's busy trying to scream about the fairies and no one's listening to him because they can't fucking hear him.
Big fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, are you, Turner? I heard your stream had fairies, Turner! I'm going to watch this Odd Teeth stream. It better not be infested by some fairy godparents!
I'm gonna make a fucking fairy OC.
Oh my god.
And we're gonna start using it for PNG Tuber.
100% Mr. Crocker is just... Yeah, no, I see it. I see Crocker being a grown-up dib. I can fucking see that.
I love Crocker.
So many shows we're mentioning confirming we're all old farts in this stream. Yeah. You're a lot like the alien designs, especially like the Gorch and the Fleeg. They are very Invader Zim coded. Like, it really did influence how I drew, or like, currently draw aliens, like all the pipes and shit and the eyes as well. The Fleeg literally looks like some shit you would see in the background in like the Food Courtier episode of Invader Zim.
Oh, didn't your New Wish get officially cancelled?
Wait, New Wish got cancelled?
I think so, yeah, I saw it on the subreddit.
What the fuck? Didn't they end it on a cliffhanger as well or some shit? Or like a promise of another season? First you get tortured by some random alien and now
Fuck
you
him.
suffer from fairies! Fleeg looks like a Ben 10 alien. It does. Oh god.
The fucking Fairly Odd Parents New Wish gets cancelled. Meanwhile, Winx Club remake is getting another fucking season despite being purely AI made.
Fucking hell. What got cancelled? The new Fairly Odd Parents, McLaren. I was like, cause I guess I heard good shit about the new Fairly Odd Parents.
It was very well received.
It was well received because Butch Hartman wasn't working on it.
Listen, man, I enjoyed those seasons of Fairly Odd Parents.
Look, alright, I can give that. The first few seasons of Fairly Odd Parents, from what I've heard, are actually good, but then it hit a point and it got, like, bad quick.
I enjoy them all.
I hate the animation industry, Turner! Are you guys enjoying Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network? I enjoyed both as a kid. It just depended on what was on at the time, like what show was on.
Like Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Boomerang.
See, Boomerang was
I'm a
the
big
only
Boomerang
way
fan.
I could watch Sonic Boom on telly that wasn't
Yeah.
YouTube. Because for some reason it never aired on Cartoon Network itself. It just went straight to fucking Boomerang.
We love Boomerang.
I'm a Nickelodeon guy because they had Penguins of Madagascar. Kaboom? Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Same answer as Odd Teeth, both Nick and Cartoon Network were good. Maybe a tiny bit of Disney for some shows. Yeah, like, Phineas and Ferb, obviously, Gravity Falls, and for me, fucking Kick Butowski, if anyone remembers that.
I never watched Disney XD.
Wait, I just remembered something that I saw the other day because you just mentioned Disney XD. Apparently, in America, that's the place that fucking Doctor Who was shown. Of all, like, channels they could have shown it on. Not like BBC America or, like, HBO or anything like that. Fucking Disney XD for Doctor Who.
The only time I watch Disney XD is whenever my cousins were watching, like, Victorious. Like the live action stuff. I watch fucking Disney Junior like a normal person.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, my god.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Jake and the Neon Pirates,
Handy
Sophia the
Manny.
First, Handy Manny, fucking Doc McStuffins. What's another one? Miles from Tomorrow is one that I really like.
Fucking.
But I feel like a lot of people don't say.
Oh, what would it call? Little Einsteins as well.
I didn't watch Little Einstein.
You fraud.
Special Agent Ursa, which is not on Disney Plus in the UK for some fucking reason.
This is also
Imagination Movers, who Kelton let me find that on YouTube.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
I did watch that.
My sister used to love that, and Hannah Montana.
I'd like the My Life console when I played the Hannah Montana My Life game. I still have it somewhere.
How old is Arias? She's 23. Same age as me. Same birthday as me, basically.
I'd like to point out I'm on Crocker's wiki page.
Browsing the wiki, are you, Turner? Looking for crucial information about fairies? Well, don't mind if I do. Shogun, she's already taken. She's my wife.
And if Odd Teeth is not alive, then it is me. I am
Yes.
next in line.
Me and Robin have a contractual agreement that if I'm not dead, partnership gets transferred over to them.
Exactly.
And then if Robin's dead, then Arias is being dragged down with us.
Sorry, Gabby just sent something to the server. Go look it up.
Blood pact spell. Yeah.
The Blood Pact. We negotiated this contract.
The only
Once upon a
way
time.
we could get Arias to do a blood pact would be like to cut like a tiny bit on her head. Because that's the only bit that would realistically bleed anymore. Zim, what are you doing? Oh my god. The fucking angry emoji. I'm not usually one for aliens, Turner.
Oh, they're doing Varka story.
Ah, right. Well, yeah, of course they're gonna do fucking Vaca's story quest.
They told me they were doing it on Friday.
Yeah. I'm gonna destroy the fairies, Zim. Zim, I need you and your Urkin technology to make me something that can harvest fairies.
Relationship with the members of the League of Super Evil Revenge Seekers.
Oh.
The losers.
Yeah, because isn't that like some Nicktoons Unite shit, like one of the games? I'm fairly certain that's what it is. Like all the crossover games and shit, or like the Jimmy Neutron stuff.
Crocker met Dark Laser in Bread and Breakfast, where they both stayed over at Timmy's house. Turned into a bed and breakfast.
If you don't
No, these were actual episodes.
Oh shit, okay.
I remember these.
If you don't make me this machine, Zim, I'm going to give you a Super F. F.
I mean,
for
you've got to give
final
him credit. It was
breath.
very creative.
God, any time, right? Crocker has been ruined for me by the fucking Snapcube finale fun. Especially, like, the breaking the rules thing. So anytime I, like, quote Crocker stuff, I'm not only actually doing shit as Crocker, but also referencing the fucking Snapcube breaking the rules video.
He married Mando? When did that happen?
I got bitches, Turner.
I don't know, man. It says ex-wife.
I had bitches, Turner. If you tell anyone that I got divorced, I'll give you another F. She took the kids, Turner.
Wait, I need to check Mandi's technical age before I say anything.
Good, McLaren, I like that. She took the kids, Turner.
She's an adult, right?
Oh my god.
She's a canonical adult. Okay, I think so.
Oh my god, that's getting pinned. That's staying pinned
See-
until the end of the stream. I have an
Oh, no,
announcement.
he's so pretty.
Timmy Turner is a bitch ass
Okay.
motherfucker.
No!
He divorced my fucking wife because of his fairy godparents. Your babysitter Vicky was right to torment you, Turner. Holy shit! I could do the croc a bit for ages, but I'm gonna put a pause on it because it actually kind of hurts my throat a little bit.
He does indeed have 2 canonical children,
Crocker has kids. What?
technically.
Crocker.
He has
Crocker has
the
Jam?
Crocbot. He has the Crocbot 9000,
Oh,
the
so
adopted son,
they're not
and
actual
he looked after
children.
Pooh for an episode before he knew we were fairy.
It's a weird looking
I love
child, Turn. Yep, that's a pretty fucked up looking dog. Oh. Oh my god.
Ancestor, unnamed aunt.
It's a mystery, Turner.
He has a nephew. Kevin Crocker.
Kevin. Of course it's Kevin. It's fucking Kevin Castellano.
I mean, between Crocker and Kevin, Crocker would win.
Have I watched Suction Cup Man? What kind of person do you take me for? Of course I watched Suction Cup Man.
I'm going to save some meat for my dog.
I love Suction Cup Man, by the way.
If you couldn't tell.
If you couldn't tell by the fact that I can do a good Suction Cup Man impression. I haven't, but I know Pymation's made a YT.
It's too late. It's too...
What's a Crocker gallery?
Hey boss, did you get a haircut? Rocket launcher. Oh.
Shush!
Yeah. Looking at my gallery for fairies, Turner. You'll never find my secret cave, Turner. Not even the wiki documents it.
A fairly odd movie series. Fairly odd.
Aren't those the fucking live action ones?
Yeah.
Oh god, I still can't believe they got a guy that's the least to Timmy Turner to play Timmy Turner. I forget about Jorgenvold Strangle Turner. I like doing Jorgen's voice more because it's just straight up Arnold. Uh-oh, someone is coming. I must blend in. Turns into a fucking cactus.
I love him so much, he's so stupid.
So good. The more I actually talk about Fairly Odd Parents, the more I actually kind of fondly enjoy it. But at the same time, knowing how shit it became and how shitty of a person Butch Hartman is. Oh god, I actually want to kind of sit down and watch Fairly Odd Parents properly again at some point.
You should go watch the Mpreg episode.
No.
I see people freak the fuck out over there being canonical Mpreg, and I'm sat there like, that is the least of your worries with this show.
Yeah, aside from like all the
Get used to it.
all the misogyny that's in it and like women, am I right? Mpreg is the least of your fucking problems, okay?
Cosmo is such a male wife and I love him.
A male wife boy failure. Hey look guys,
For
it's
opinions
Comic
on
Sans.
Mama Cosmo.
Mama Cosmo?
Yeah.
I don't remember Mama Cosmo. You're gonna have to send
God fucking damn it!
You'll have to send a picture, because I don't think I actually saw an episode with her in it.
Sorry, just now started playing.
I don't think I actually caught an episode of Fairly Odd Parents with, like, a lot of the lore-important shit.
One minute, I'm currently trying to figure out how I can, like... Here we go.
I wish Jorgen did, like, one of Arnold's sounds from his older roles. He probably did, and I don't remember, but it would be funny. Dude, Benson's gonna be pissed when he finds we caught the fairies. No, Crocker would be pissed if he caught the fairies without him knowing.
Let's go.
Turner.
Fucking Big Daddy.
Big Dad. Is that a character?
That's Wanda's father.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is.
Just dance.
Knack. On the PS4. What will you have after 500 episodes, Turner? You either live to see yourself become the smiling friends or the One
Not a
Piece.
boom boom. Not a boom boom.
Fucking Nana Boo Boo. I say
More
that
Cosmo
shit
is
the
not on
regular.
here.
This is Fairy Erasure, Turner. Alright, I think that's good enough
Cosmo.
reference as is. Like, I don't want it to be too over the top, you know?
Oh
Yeah.
great, there's a dedicated section to fairy pregnancy.
Oh, fucking Christ, of course there is.
Mama Cosmo is not on here. Oh, is that it? Is she underground Mama Cosmo now? Because of Poof?
Probably. Man, who would have thought a drawing stream would turn into a Fairly Odd Parents stream? Yeah. Who would
There
have
is nothing
thought?
on this page. She does have a pit. No, that's her own mother. What the fuck?
Turns out that the wiki's here. Perhaps the archive's incomplete, Turner. You and your fairies haven't kept up to date.
Hello, Nam Boom Boom.
I made my OC, Turner. What do you think? I didn't need the help of no fairy godparents either. I used AI, Timmy Turner. God, I feel like Crocker would be the kind of person to be like, ChatGPT. I wonder if this knows about fairies.
You know, no, I disagree. I feel like
Yeah, no.
Crocker makes too much stuff on his own. You know who would? You know who would use AI?
Who?
Fucking Timmy.
Of course. Hey, Turner.
He doesn't do anything on his own as is.
Hey, Turner, look at my OC. His name is Crocker Chew. What is this Christian shit? Have you ever heard of Christian, Turner? Do you realize if I find out about the fairies, we could move out of fairy world? Oh, my fucking God.
I need to get Netflix back up. It's Fairly Odd Parents still on.
I love how I said I want to put an embargo on the Crocker bit. Continues to do it.
A New Wish is on.
Oh my God. Yeah, because that's the way that most people ended up watching it, because it was put on Netflix.
Yeah, but the original series.
Yeah. Now that I've thought about it and after you saying it, yeah, Timmy Turner would be the one to use fucking ChatGPT.
Exactly. Never doubt me again.
Guess he's finally caught the fairies. Timmy, are you sure? Oh God, alright. Actually, kind of related, because it's Tara Strong. Because I've been watching Transformers Animated. She voices Sari in that, and literally there are just straight up points where it's just Timmy Turner. Like, anytime Sari as a character is being a little shit, all I can hear and see is Timmy Turner because it's Tara Strong voicing her. And I fucking love and hate that.
Well, I have the first 4 seasons of My Little Pony on.
How many
Which is
seasons
weird, 'cause they
did...
only had one.
I was gonna say, how many seasons did MLP have?
8? 9, never mind.
9 in a movie, wasn't it? And then all the Equestria girls.
9 in a movie and Equestria Girls. Is this the episode where they sing in cadence?
Fucking dead silence and then Godzilla Skryonk.
This is the episode, because that's the one where T-Rex comes back. Oh, I'm in the water, I've not been on the game in a minute. I'm trying to get to an area and it just is not going well, there's water in the way.
I figured out what was causing that weird, like, grinding noise.
No, Ben and Holly's little kingdom is leaving soon. Hello,
Ew.
Ponyo!
It was the fucking... It was the fucking astronaut projector lamp that I have. It's the motor inside that makes the nebula spin. Fuck me. Okay. Not a huge fan of MLP, but my favorite is Rarity and Twilight Sparkle. I like chop and change my favorite pony. Because sometimes it's Rainbow Dash, sometimes it's Applejack, and then sometimes it's fucking DJ Pon Free, Vinyl Scratch. It's weird. Why is I like him big from Madagascar 2 in my recommendation. Alright, there's a social gathering I go to. You just reminded me of something. We had like a prom
Please don't be loud, please
last
don't be loud,
year.
please don't be loud.
And one of the things was, like, we had a big Bluetooth speaker that we could just, like, request songs to put on. I requested a fair bit of, like, Deltarune stuff, like Black Knife and a bit of Pantera as well. But somebody requested I Like 'Em Big. And the best bit about it was one of those ones where we could come, like, dressed up as anything we wanted to. This guy came in fucking Yakuza cosplay. And he was just there fucking busting it down to I Like 'Em Big, I Like 'Em Chunky. It was fucking great. Oh.
Here the Gen 4 animation for My Little Pony still holds up today.
Wasn't Gen 4 done in, like, Toon Boom or Flash or some shit?
I think so, yeah.
Wait, because I had a few, like, Series 1 and 2 volumes on DVD back when I had a massive MLP phase, back in my, like, proper brony days. And I used to listen to the director's commentary or, like, the just general, like, producer shit. And they said it was, like, animated in Flash a little bit. And I was like, this looks really fucking good for Flash animation. Because it wasn't, like, the stereotypical, like, yeah, you can tell this was done in it, like Foster's or Johnny Test.
The Gen 4 series was done in Adobe Flash. The movie was done in Toon Boom.
Yeah.
Adobe after shooting themselves in the foot once again. And then having to do a fucking U-turn because no one needed them anymore.
Yeah. Do you think Charlie and Pim could make Omori smile? I don't know anything about Omori. Best part about that is you could make it an actual Yakuza side story, and I don't think it'd be... No, literally, it would fit. It would very much fit in Yakuza. Just some guy dancing to Will I Am or some shit. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna send the Arias reference into my server and another one. Because it's done now. So... I should probably upload it. I should upload it. Upload it to Artfight as well. Because if anybody draws Arias this year, and not Michael for once, then they'll need to be like the
No, I'm
most...
cursing you to only get Michael drawings. So
Fuck! Fuck! It'll only be it'll be the old reference, without like the head fins
Oops.
and the earring.
No, I nearly brought it Discord. This is fine.
You do that a lot, you know.
No, I click things I shouldn't click. Hello, Artfight.
Speaking of...
Oh, Max is being posted.
Yo. Max mention. I need to commission Max again at some point.
There's someone I want to commission, but they're like their commissions are closed currently because they do like doll things, and
Ah.
I'm very upset about this. That being said, I do need to look at VGen.
Massive volcano erupts in the Philippines. What the fuck, dude?
With me.
Shit. Also, chat, new fucking Poppy Playtime merch from McFarlane Toys, of all things, and they actually look quite good. Ooh, that Dr. Sawyer figure looks really nice, actually. Oh, I might have
the London Underground song on.
I might have to get that Sawyer. Oh shit, that looks nice. Ooh, animated Megs. Oh, Prime vs. Prime has done a review on fucking Studio Series 86 Astro Train as well. To be honest, that's the only figure I will allow, like, that guy to review early. Because I don't like Prime vs. Prime. He fucking gets figures early by, like, some dubious means or some shit, or at least that's what people think. But I think Studio Series 86 Astro Train needs that, like, early release shit to begin with, because people are split on that thing. That I've never seen the Transformers fandom divided so much on a single figure as I have fucking 86 Astro Train. Oh god, the discourse on Twitter was immense. Do you think Dr. Sawyer could beat Springtrap?
Yes.
Yeah. Hydrogen
Yes.
hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby.
It's not even that. It is just the fact that Sawyer is a computer.
Sawyer is... Yeah, it's not just that as well. Sawyer has a literal fucking army of robots.
Yeah.
Like, you literally get swarmed by them in his final encounter in Chapter 4. I think Sawyer has the upper hand regardless. What's the most Springtrap's gonna do? Cough on his brain? Give him,
God, let me introduce you.
give him
Let me
fucking
introduce you
tumor.
to fandom William After.
Oh, God. Which one? Normal fandom William Afton or fucking Vincent?
Ah, Vincent!
Well, I guess that answers that question.
I fear I glazed Vincent too much, so I'd
Yeah.
have to.
He forgot to turn his swag off. He woke up covered in toast. Hydrogen Sawyer versus
Fucking-
coughing Afton.
Gotcha.
There's a tutorial how to do a Sawyer meet. Ooh, we might do that then. Next
Gotcha
stream.
life version of William Afton versus Dr. Sawyer. That's it. It's over. It's so over.
It's Jover. But yeah, we might do that next stream, dependent on
I don't think I've
How
seen
that
any
goes.
gotcha content at Poppy Playtime.
because next stream chat is gonna be a Doom stream. I'm gonna be playing Doom 2016 again, and hopefully I'll be joined by Kelton, a good buddy Ethertide, because he really likes Doom as well, and I want to get him on another Doom stream. So fingers
God, I would not
crossed.
place your bets on that.
Yeah. Well, I've told him already. Like, I'm planning on doing it. So if he wants to join, then
He has a daily
can.
quota of movies, I feel.
He does actually. I asked him if
Making
he
use
wanted
of
to do it today, and he said
Ow.
that yeah, he was.
He's
busy.
he's watching Scream 7.
He's watching Scream 7.
As we-
yeah,
as we speak.
So yeah, I've said
He's
like,
been out all fucking day.
I've said like, well, if you want, shall we do it Saturday instead? And I think he's down with it, so it might be what we do. We shall rip and tear, indeed. I'm very much looking forward to doing that again. And I think we're at the level where BFG Division actually plays. Argent Tower, best fucking level in the entire game. So, in my opinion, I fucking love Argent Tower. But yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for tonight, chat. So, like I've just said, I'll see you all on Saturday for some Doom shit. Thank you to everyone in the chat that's joined today, mainly Shogun and McLaren. It's nice having you here, as usual. And thank God, internet didn't die for once. It dipped, but it didn't cut out. So, I don't have to stitch this VOD together. I can just export it straight away to the fucking VODs channel, which should be down below somewhere, as well as the Discord and the main channel. So, yeah. I'm gonna probably spend most of tomorrow editing a video, because I've recorded another Transformers eBay video that I need to get done. So I'm gonna see if I can edit that, and hopefully that'll be on the main channel at some point as well. But yeah. That was awesome sauce, and take care, bro. You as well, both of you. Hope you have a good night, a good rest of your day, or whatever time zone it is for you right now. And to any lurkers in the chat, have a good rest of your current days. And I'll see you all on Saturday for some good old Doom 2016. Have a good night, chat. Bye-bye!